Yo, everybody, it's good to see ya. Good to see ya. Good to have you. Welcome in. Welcome in, Legion. It is a nice little Sunday freaking fun day. Welcome in. It is Thanksgiving weekend, meaning tomorrow it is Thanksgiving for Canadians. Don't be alarmed, Americans. Yours is next month. Don't even worry. It's good to see you. Kami's left toe. It's good to see you as well. Glad to have Kami's left toe in the chat as well. Good to have you. Welcome in. Got most of my costume ready for. Dude, I saw some the cookingings of a Phoenix cosplay brewing in some server. Very, very cool, dude. Super sick, man. I've been thinking about that campaign actually. Believe it or not, the Shadows campaign since Friday. I thought about it all yesterday while I was taking my break. Nice to have a day off, guys, and actually it's like more like a day and a half because I spent all of today playing games too. I'll be honest, we had that one Satisfactory stream that like kind of crashed halfway through, and I couldn't help myself but play Satisfactory, and so that's what I did. I played for like 2 days straight. Dude, that game is so sick. Chat, that game is so sick. It is like by far my favorite that kind of like automation building game so far, because they did the thing that they needed to do, which was make a game that is really good and plays well and doesn't like, it like there is grinding and waiting and like automating, right? But it doesn't like hold you back with the tedium shit, It's like you can just do the thing you need to do to get the material instead of like jumping through a billion hoops. And it's a good mix, dude. And also the parkour in that game, pretty good. The movement tech in that game is actually really satisfying. And so it's been a good time. I might play it more on stream. Not today though. Today is Sunday, and which means it's going to be a horror game day, which is probably going to be Fear and Hunger 2, I believe. I think that's what I said I was gonna play. But yeah, good to see you guys. Welcome in. Printed Whimsy in the dude, that's sick. 3D printed. Let's go 3D printer tech. Getting some good mileage out of it. But yeah, guys, good to see you. Welcome in. Good to have you. Good to pog you. It is the day for horror. And more horror, for the rest of this month as well. Since there's quite a bit of stuff brewing. I've been trying to set aside days to do other stuff as well, but it's kind of been like overwhelming with how many games there have kind of exist. I recorded some shit for Timberborn as well on YouTube. Dude, it's so much stuff. There's so many games. How can there be so many games? Like, it's truly suffering from success out here with the number of games that are playable. So 600 on this printer, I'm going to use it. That's fair. That's completely fair. You use what you got to do, what you got to use. But yeah, man. Holy shit. I watched The Grudge today. It was a very funny movie. Dude, the original Grudge? Like the old Grudge shit? That shit, the movie is like 20 years old, no? Yeah, it literally is 20 years old today. Holy shit. The Grudge released October 22nd on 2004. And so it's literally almost been to the T. Almost exactly 20 years since The Grudge came out. Majority of the people that exist, on the internet, who spend like all day on the internet, are not as old as The Grudge. Isn't that insane? Isn't that crazy? Holy shit, moly, dude. Holy fuck. That is crazy. And then Grudge 2 came out 2006. The remake, which was dog shit, by the way, the dog shit remake was 2019. You know what's crazy is that, like, for some reason, people just can't grasp their head around a good game, a good movie. A good horror movie is hard to come by these days. I don't know why. Is it because like people think like they've seen it all? I mean, granted, like nothing really scares me, but like even then, like there's things to love about these movies. Kanto Simp, welcome in. Good to see you as well. Good to have you. Good to have you. Welcome in. Thank you for follow. Appreciate you. Good to see you. Wow. Yeah, but dude, I don't know. Like recent horror movies just don't do it. They don't have like the spark, you know? Because even if the movie's not scary, there's other things to love. Call me Shrimp. All right, Shrimp. I got you. Don't worry. Watch other people. That's fair. That's completely fair. Let's see. Recent horror movies. What do we got here? Recent horror movies includes Hold Your Breath, House of Spoils, The Mouse Trap. Oh, it's that one. Dude, you know what's amazing is that the second like an IP stops being like protected, everyone and their mom makes a movie. You guys see that movie about like Winnie the Pooh horror? That was so bad too. It looks terrible. I mean, a lot of these look terrible. Dude, these are all like garbage movies. They can't make a horror movie to save their life, guys. At least like the ones that Jordan Peele makes are funny. You know what I mean? At least those are funny. Yeah, I think so too. Like the thing is, it's like if you're not gonna be scary, right? Like not all horror movies need to be scary. I don't judge a horror movie by how much it scares somebody, because if I did that, every horror movie would be a 0 for me. Horror movies have never once incited any fear from me, which means you have to be good somewhere else. Either good story or like good, like, you know, how do I say, good atmosphere, good anything else, you know? A lot of them are just like held together by like duct tape. You think about it for 4 seconds and you're just like, oh, this movie sucks ass. Especially the one I watched the other day, the one with the one I showed you that scene of with like naked grandma who was like possessed. That movie like made no sense. That movie made no sense at all. And I did watch. I watch a lot of the horror movies I do watch in theater to try to get the full experience. It doesn't work. Shit does not work. Especially when the movie is like ass. Like I watched Annabelle in theaters, and that movie people loved. I'm like, okay, I'll watch it for sure. I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a spin. Annabelle is too. No. No. I don't know. I think like a lot of things that being people scared, I just don't fall for. And they're hoping that you will, like, you know, you will be scared enough to not realize that the movie is dog shit. That's why they keep using clowns. Like, clowns are not scary to me. I would beat a clown's ass. You know what I'm saying? I would beat a fucking clown's ass. I was afraid for the clowns. You know that one point in time where like the clowns, there were people who like dressed as clowns as pranks, and they held like machetes and they chased people around like the city and stuff, like nighttime clown menace. There was a prank trend going around where people would do that, and I was afraid for the clowns, because obviously, like, the clowns are people, right? The clowns are people, and so they're people who are just there to like prank somebody, like try to make somebody scared, right? But more often than not, I feel like your response to that stuff is to kill them. Like if somebody came up rushing at me with a knife, I would probably put them down, and they would. And the thing is, like, they're not trying to put you down, right? And so they're like, they'll think it's a prank, but you don't know it's a prank. And if the target, that's what I'm saying, right? You're exactly right. Sure, that's exactly what I'm thinking too. Like, America has like 3 guns per person. I feel like you're gonna be like getting shot very easily, right? The chance of you getting shot is so high if you try to do this clown bullshit. Everyone's spending hundreds of dollars on college courses, and people want to play a prank. Yeah, man. They're getting run over, dude. I mean, I wish I would get run over. I'll be honest. Dude, I did attend a university at some point in my life where the going was very tough, and a lot of people I knew, they were hoping to get hit by a bus, you know, so they could collect some benefits and also like get out of doing exams. And I'm like, yeah, no one does that prank anymore. Luckily, no one does. So you don't have to be afraid. Yeah, you would get shot, right? I've seen so many videos of like people trying to like rob places and then getting shot by the clerk or whatever. I'm like, damn. You know, like it's easy. It's easy to get blasted. They wished me a lot when I saw the movie. I was like preteen. That's fair, man. If you're a kid, that's fair. What do you go to school for? I've been to school like for a lot of different stuff, you know? Most recent school graduation, I did it for film. Technically, I will, you might see a film directed by me. Although I can't tell you what pseudonym I'm using, obviously, for safety reasons. But you might see me somewhere in a film set. Although, Canadians eat kind of okay if you live in two places. If you live in the two cities that people frequent in Canada, you will get some jobs. Especially if you live West Coast, which I don't. So if you would live West Coast, you will probably get a lot more movie stuff your way, because California is obviously the hub. Hollywood is the hub of movies still to this day, which is like annoying, if you're an actor, obviously. But if you live in Vancouver specifically, which I don't, unfortunately, because the rent there is like too damn high. Dude, it's like $2,500 to rent like a 1-bedroom. Like, like studio. Shit is so ass. Like $3,000 if you want like a 2-room apartment, and one of the rooms being the kitchen. No one can survive in Vancouver, so that's why I'm not there. But if you do live there, a lot of times if you work in film, you'll be able to get like jobs from California, because what California likes to do is they like to film in like places that are cheaper, because obviously if you hire in California and you shoot in California, you're gonna pay California rates, right? But if you just fly over the actor and just pay for the actor, because actors cost so much already, right? You pay for the actor and then you fly him over, and then you'll pay a skeleton crew. You'll pay a skeleton crew to fly over with you, and then you'll hire within the other country, and like pay the rates of the other country, and the States like only serves to gain from that. It's actually crazy. It's actually insane. Like the dollar value, the exchange rate is like 1 to 1.3. So like, dude, it's so ass. Every $300 is 400 Canadian, which like hurts a lot. Obviously, like getting paid in USD feels good. As a Canadian, it's true. But also like ideal in USD, like when I do commissions and stuff as well. And so it's like basically no value earned. I don't know, Vancouver is expensive. Yeah, there are a lot of movie jobs because they get hired by Hollywood a lot. Dude, I mean, every place is an NHL team. You will not go far without a Canadian NHL team, because that's really all we have. You know what's crazy is that Canadians invented IMAX theater, and maybe it's because a lot of like people are like motion sick, but IMAX is crazy, and like it still is not like, it's not very big, and like not every theater uses it. And like most like filmmakers don't shoot for it, which is crazy because IMAX is wild. Imagine like getting those like 40 seats in an IMAX theater. Crazy, dude. I've never been motion sick, except the one time I watched a fighter jet documentary in an IMAX theater. You know what I mean? That shit's crazy. Like you really are just playing around, and it hurts even more because like you're not moving. Like if you're in a real plane, if you're in a real car, you're moving still. But when you're like in an IMAX theater, you're obviously sitting, and so your brain gets so confused. There's 32 NHL and only 6 in Canada. Oh, true. Let me think. Vancouver Canucks has 1. Obviously, Maple Leafs. Edmonton Oilers. Winnipeg Jets. That's 4. Fuck. Shit. Ottawa Senators. Montreal Canadiens. Was that 8? Sorry, was that 7? That's probably around 7. Montreal, Ottawa, Canada. Sorry, Toronto. Calgary. Fuck it. Everyone forgets Calgary. I'll be honest, I forget Calgary even exists. Because Calgary is in the province of Alberta. And nobody lives in Alberta. I'm serious. That place has no people. Dude, you could fit like everybody in Alberta in a sardine can. That place has no people. It's like literally all grassland forever. You could be driving down the road, no gas station for like 5 hours. Like if you don't have extra gas or like, you know, like in your tank or whatever, or like you have a small gas tank, you actually might be screwed. It's true. Yeah, they have 2. Yeah, I mean, you know what? That's because they can house people there, you know? It's like you can send people into the boot camp for hockey. Just like ship them out over there and they live there and then they can practice hockey and then there's nothing else to do. There's nothing else to do there, you know? So it's like, what can you do except for grind hockey? It's actually a great tactic. That's kind of why, you know, that's what they do for like other things too. It's like they send like pro esports players like to other je ne sais quoi, pro esports players to like other countries. So you can't speak the language. All you can do is like maybe order food off the Uber Eats app and grind League of Legends. You ever wonder why everyone's like playing League? That's the reason. Korean League boot camp, because like what else can you do? Like, you know, if you live in the city, if you live in the States, there's a lot to do, you know? You can go outside, you can talk to friends, you can do anything, and then you'd waste your time, you know, socializing instead of grinding League of Legends, as I do. I don't go to boot camp though, I'll be honest. Yeah, guys, welcome in, guys. By the way, the docket for today, Fear and Hunger 2. Fear and Hunger 2 Termina is the game we're playing today. I'm going to take a slight break. We did finish, technically, Fear and Hunger 1 last time. We beat the game and got one ending. And we tried the dating sim mode, which was weird. And today's docket is going to be Fear and Hunger 2. Yippee. Yip-E. Oh my god. That's crazy. I'm just a hockey nerd. I am not. Unfortunately, I don't watch hockey. Unfortunately. It was fun for a while. And now it's all the excitement is gone. Where is the combat? Where's the blood? Where's the death? That's what I liked about lacrosse, you know, back in the day too. You ever played lacrosse back in the day? You'd play like, you know, from one side of the the province to the other. You're running like a couple kilometers down for the next goal, and then like in the middle you just fight each other. Those are good times, man. Where like your entire livelihood depended on lacrosse, and then if you die, you die. For the cause, you know, it's a blood sport. Back in the day, just beer league with a little pay, dude. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know if that's for me. Ren Fair sounds good though. Isn't Ren Fair the one where people get freaky? Or am I like misunderstanding? Is Ren Fair the one where like people like spitting on people? Like, and they ask for it, like, please spit on me, and then they like, I do it, and then like they're like, thank you so much, and I'm like, you're welcome, and then they pay me. Or I'm thinking about something different. I've seen like videos of, like people at the Ren Fairs, and they're like socially degrading. They're like, pay this woman and she'll degrade you, but she's like dressed like a pilgrim. Have you not seen those? You ever seen those videos? They seem pretty popular on TikTok. I don't be there. I don't go to that many Ren Fairs. I'm just saying, that's what TikTok propagates to me. You can thank my freaky ass friends. They keep sending me like TikToks, and I open them, and then TikTok is like, "Oh, that's what you like." I'm like, "No, I just pressed the link," and he's like, "Okay, well, if that's what you like." Boy, do I have this stuff for you. And then they'll propagate me some Ren Fair stuff, and I'm like, okay, well, here we are. Here we are. This is somebody's fetish, and I'm like being forced to watch it. I mean, technically I could scroll, but I'm already here. Of course, some of your friends send them, dude. Do you see the kind of friends I keep? You see the kind of friends I keep, dude. Listen, even my GF is somebody who daydreams about smashing together like girl characters in video games with the ethereals from Zenless Zone Zero. There's no end to the amount of degeneracy that permeates towards me. I live, you know, I wish I didn't. But here we are. You keep feeling good. Listen, guys, I'm not a gooner. Listen, guys, I'll be the first to tell you, I'm not a gooner. I'm worse. In every way. Gooner's got nothing on me. Oh, dude, you know, it's like the difference between a prime vampire and like vampire spawn. You ever see the difference? You ever see the difference between like Strahd and like a Strahd spawn who like looks like a decrepit little gremlin golem versus like the Giga Chad hot Strahd? I'm Strahd and Gooners are like, you know, the chaff. I was gonna say last, but now I'm stunned. Dude, I'm nothing if not a bit committer. They call me the committer of bits. Because that's all I do. It's like commit to the bit. In many ways. In any way that can disgust you. Anyway, guys. Fear and Hunger 2. I don't know if you guys have played this game. Every day I play Fear and Hunger, I wonder if people actually like Fear and Hunger. I played through the first one, and I'll be honest, we're gonna come back to it. We're gonna go back to Fear and Hunger 1 in the future, for sure. But after playing the first, maybe it's because I played on the harder difficulty, but it was a difficult game, guys, to get a grasp of. I think it was a really cool game to learn. But I only feel like I started to understand how the game is played maybe about, I want to say, like 2 hours in. It is like when I started, I'm like, oh, like, you know, it's like, it kind of like clicks with you, like how to play the game, like how to hit weaknesses, and like, realistically, I'll be honest though, I think part of the reason why I didn't get it is because it took me so long to find a second party member that was useful. Like, granted, you probably could have gotten the girl really early. Like, the girl was like right near the entrance, which we missed, obviously, because it was so dark. And because, actually, we missed the girl because we were playing on the hard difficulty. I did search this up, actually, and the dogs don't actually follow you in if you are playing on the normal difficulty. I was curious about the dogs, so I did search it up. The dogs don't follow. The difference between normal and hard that we played is that the dogs don't follow you in for one of them, which means that we would have had a lot more time to like sort of look around and like, you know, like kind of exist on the first floor without any compromise. Because realistically, the reason I like ran away into towards the right is because that's the first direction you can see. So we ran to the right and then we missed the girl completely. But other than the girl, I mean, even then, like, the girl was kind of pretty weak, right? So the girl wouldn't be a combat person anyway. But after we got our hands on what's her face, the other night girl that can also like deal some damage, with 2 party members, you can really start to like dismantle people. You know, that's when you can start seeing like, okay, you go into combat, you hit arm, or like you hit leg, you hit arm, and then like they can't move. Or like they'll be like, they hit you with a weak attack, right? Because their strong attack is defeated. And then after you hit that, you hit like other arm, and then other leg, and then you can talk to them. Or you can do something else. And you can hit body. So like overall, right? Overall, it's really hard to understand how to hit body parts until you get a second party member, which takes a while. Honestly, in all honesty, it does take a while because you need to reach like level 5 or level 6 for the night girl, and then you need to reach a little bit lower to get the idol that can like convince the mage guy, and then like bottom floor, like floor 8 is where Enki is, and so at that point like you're pretty much stacked. Obviously, there probably are a few other people you could probably get if you were somebody else. Oh, there was one more guy actually in the mines. Sorry, in the prison. If you had like a lockpick ability, or you had more damage, you could have easily recruited that other third guy who was locked up in the cell. Who else? Oh yeah, Moonless. The dog that we could have recruited if we had flesh, which we didn't have flesh, which sucks ass. But that guy could have definitely worked out for us if we had the flesh. But I think it's random drop, and actually it should have been easier, since I think on the harder difficulty you get more rotten drops. So actually it should have been easier for us to get Moonless. I think we just got like really unlucky. So I mean, it was like sort of by circumstance. Like obviously we checked like every stove as well, and every like anywhere that meat like would normally be, and we didn't eat any rotten food. Actually, because I took the cannibal trait and I was just eating corpses, I actually didn't need to rely on any rotten food, which is like really good. Definitely like the ability to eat corpses is really strong, because even if they poison you, it's okay. Like you just drink some cum and like you're on your way. Right? Like, it's pretty good. But yeah, we'll go back to it. There's still like much more to the game we need to figure out. Well, there's like a mystery stuff with what's his face? Lagarde. I think if we get to Lagarde early enough, there's a possibility that he'll be alive. And so that is another story thread to reach and thing. And like the little girl and also the night girl that we got, 2 of our party members knew Lagarde. And so there's probably going to be a lot of lower stuff with them as well. But yes, anyway, today we are going to play the second game. Let me go ahead and go live. We'll probably put this on YouTube as well, just so that YouTube has the VOD. It's already queued up actually. I just need to make sure to stream to it when we do start. Moonless. Yeah, man, Moonless. It's sick. It's so pog. I think Fall will come in. But I'm excited. I'm excited to play this because people say that this game is really good. They like it more than the first one. And I don't think I need like a censorship patch. Do I need a censor patch to play Fear and Hunger 2 on stream? Okay, so I don't need one. Yes, I can play the second one with no problems. Okay, good. That's kind of what I wanted to check. I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't streaming, I wasn't streaming and like getting myself banned, because that would suck ass. Okay, let me go ahead and change the category. Fear and Hunger. Fear and Hunger 2, Termina. Okay. Fantastic. Dude, we're so in. We're so in there. Oh, let's go. Yeah, I'm excited to play it because it is people's faves. People do love it. People love this game. And in order to play this game, I feel like I should have played the first one. And the reason we played the first one to begin with is because I wanted to play the second one. Because of it was really like the second game that people liked. And so I felt like it wouldn't be right if I didn't at least experience the first game. And of course, it opens up to be like a tiny ass little screen. You don't have to play it. Well, you know what? I did not know that. But also, like, integrity wise, I'm like, I should. To get the full experience, To get, like, how do I say? Like, on board. What's happening to my music? Hold on. Dude, what is this soundtrack? Dude, what is this soundtrack? Okay, hold on. Since it's not like full screen, I will switch to the other overlay, so we can like cover more of the screen with my body. Like since they're not gonna show the game anyway, I might as well do this instead, and then I can be bigger. I can be bigger, chat. Look at that. It's certainly loud. It is certainly loud. Okay. Yeah, we're big guy today. Let's see, audio. Let's turn it down a little bit. Is this the BGM? Ooh, that nasty violin. This is fine. You know what? We'll play it like this. It's not too loud, right? It's quite loud for me, but it's hopefully not too loud for you. Keyboard config. Let's take a look. T for talk. It's no longer for torch. They've changed it. No more torch in this game. Do they shoot? Shift to shoot. Z for OK. X for X. Thank you. X for X. This is very helpful. The game is loud. Okay, we'll turn it down a little bit. We'll turn it down a little bit. There we go. Let's go. Oh my god, dude. This is the JoJo's? This is Jotaro Kujo or Joseph. This is a protagonist for Persona 3, Persona 2. This is a Persona 2 character. Shin Megami Tensei type. This is a girl. Do they have names? No names, huh? I guess like they learned their lesson from last time. They're like, we're not going to give you any names. Any reoccurring characters. The doctor's skill set is mainly focused on curing different statuses. Okay, they have different stuff though. Ex-soldier. This is a soldier? He's kind of thin, no? He felt worse since he was 13. Ex-soldier excels at ranged combat, has great aim with most firearms. That sounds good. Occultist focus on the creative use of the otherworldly powers. This is LG from the previous game, obviously. While not as strong, with harmful and offensive skills, her abilities are no less impressive when using properly. Doctor, okay, mechanics are her own makeshift weapons and traps. Yellow, oh my god, we can use Yellow Mage. This is one of the followers of Yasura, whatever his name is, Nashara. Contrary to other priest beliefs, Yellow Mages don't dedicate their life to worship. They use otherworldly powers only to their own benefit and further their own agenda. Yeah, this is totally a Nashara follower. Good to see Nashara still alive and kicking in the future. This person is in a wheelchair. Botanist. The botanist knowledge covers a wide variety of... Oh, it's a herbs girl. Thug ex-boxer. Life in an underground boxing ring has taught the boxer how to deal with opponents barehanded. Okay, sorry. We didn't go live on We didn't go live on YouTube. Give us a second. Let me go live on YouTube first and foremost. Just so we have a VOD up. so that people can, watch in the leisure of their own leisure home. Fantastic. We should be live now. The VOD up. Fantastic. Fantastic. Let's go. Yeah, so we will be multi-streaming this just to make sure that the VODs are up and stuff. So I do like starting the YouTube stream after we go through the chatting segment, so the chatting can stay on Twitch. If you want to do chatting, you can be on Twitch, and then YouTube, it just gets the VOD of this video James, with no frills, no anything like that. Here we go. So Boxer sounds good. Close quarters combat, we like it. I feel like ex-soldier, right? Sounds great for guns, but like, do we get a lot of ammo? If no ammo, then bad, right? Like, ex-soldier has basically nothing if no gun. Journalist, having covered wars, coup d'etat, and other disasters, the journalist has picked up various skills that help her survive. Persuasion skills definitely not being last on the list, so she can probably talk to people better. If you need a high persuasion stat, it's the way to go. You know how it is, right? Okay, fantastic. I mean, granted, fear and hunger wise, obviously, herbs are pretty good. Doctor, healing ailments pretty good. I wonder if there's really that much difference. Potent poisons. Okay, she's actually not offensive. He's the defensive cure guy. She's the offensive cure girl. And then Yellow Mage seems kind of crazy, cracked for dealing damage as well. Do you want magic or physical or range? Magic, physical, ranged. Okay. LG has some support abilities for otherworldly stuff. I call it probably not even the same girl, but that's who she reminds me of. She is literally 18, so she's on the younger side of this bracket. 32 is the older side of the bracket for sure. 31, 32. Persuasion's not bad either for sure. Let's go with. I how can I not go with the guy who looks like JoJo? I gotta play Jotaro Kujo, man. Marak. Oh, I get to see the names, right? If I go back, Marco. Let's go Jarko. Let's go Jorko. Jorko. Is there a space? Jorko Johnson. Jorko Joestar. Jorko Joestar. Dude, damn, season 10 really got crazy, huh? Ever since they reboot the franchise, JoJo's got kind of insane. Okay, let's play on the normal difficulty, fear and hunger. We're not gonna play on masochism mode or the easy mode. Just play it as the game intended. Nothing crazy, okay? I've learned my lesson. From last game. Just play it how the game is intended. Hey, welcome in on YouTube, by the way. Good to see you. Skip the hit. No, there's no way we're skipping character history. This is so important. The soothing sound of the rail tracks. You're not used to such peaceful and tranquil atmosphere. You can't help but let your mind wander. You reminisce about what has led you to this point in your life. For the majority of your life, you've only known the streets of Vatican City. I'm a Vatican City priest boy. Let's go. Good to see you, Batwitch. This is actually the first time in your life you've traveled this far from those narrow and crowded alleyways. Things don't look fancy elsewhere. Traveling is overrated, you think to yourself. In your earliest memories, you remember spending time with your parents, but then suddenly you just didn't have parents anymore. Dude, what is he, a D&D character? You can't remember what happened, but from one point onwards, it was just you and your sister against the world. You were still only 10 years old. I can pickpocket, I can burgle, I can try to lead an honest life. Dude, I don't think you would survive on the streets, if you didn't try a little something. And obviously that means, so this is maybe a pickpocket skill, a robbing skill, a no skill. This is just I want no skill. I want to become harder on myself. Metapod use Harden. Let's use a pickpocket skill. What could we do with that? Or maybe burglar skill gives me a lock picking ability. But burglary is like not really. Does burglary mean like that's like thievery though, right? Or do burglars involve like breaking and entering? And like, does it involve like combat? Because if it doesn't involve combat, I'd rather like get a lockpicking skill. Let's go ahead and pick it just to see. Nice, fantastic. Fantastic. Let's go. If Vatican City was full of street kids similar to you, and in no time you learn the tricks of the trade. You tried your hands in breaking into apartments and stealing all the valuables you could get. Like realistically, right? Like if you were a starving child, you'd probably be better off if you could break into someone's house and steal the stuff in their house. Because likelihood is that most of their valuables are at home. Like if you pickpocket somebody, it'd probably be easier. Especially if you had like a team working with you. But realistically, bigger profits are earned inside the house. It worked for some time, but too often you got caught in the act while resulting in you getting beat up. The streets schooled you hard, but as you grew older, you noticed that you started to tower over those who bullied you before. If somebody still tried to do you dirty, they quickly learn able to give them a taste of your own justice. Because of your size and skills in fighting, you started to attract the attention of local street gangs that tried to recruit you as their muscle. This never sounded right to you. You've had been extorted for your measly salaries too many times. You didn't want to do the same to anyone. But turning down small-time criminals only got you further into further trouble. Almost every other night you end up in street fights. At one point you realized you're doing more fighting than actual work, not to mention that where you got most of your money too. You started to consider fighting as your job. Maybe it would be worth investing into it more. You started to work out more regularly and follow a strict regimen. Train strength, bulk up mass, improve your footwork, train stamina. In terms of these things, like all things considered, if I'm already big, right? If I'm already a big guy, then probably the most important work is stamina and footwork. In terms of actual fighting. Like if you're fighting other people, you probably want to work on these two. If you're already a big guy and you've already bulked mass, I don't need to get any bigger. Like if you're towering over everybody else already, chances are I don't need to bulk. Chances are I don't need extra strength. What I do need to do is not take hits, and I do need to be able to take hits for longer. Like, you know, fight them for longer. Like, a lot of times against a big dude, like a smaller guy's like kind of strategy is to tire you out. And so if you're a big guy, if you can improve your footwork, like you already have reach advantage, and you probably already have like weight advantage. So you just need to be able to move fast and like survive long. I think move fast is a good one. Let's go for improving some footwork. Especially for a boxer, like footwork is like everything. You thought that's what would prove useful in the boxing ring. It wouldn't matter how hard one would punch if that punch never connects. You spice up your boxing drills by tying sandbags to your arms and feet. Every time you start to get used to the weights, you double the bags. You didn't feel the change until you finally dropped the weights. Dude, I did a Rock Lee moment. Holy shit. You notice how lightning faster movements were without additional baggage. Let's go, dude. You're doing alright in fights. So much so you started to build a reputation on the streets. In no time you moved to the underground boxing rings where there were more money on the table and less danger for opponents pulling a knife in the middle of the match. While you were busy in the ring, your sister had grown into a beautiful young woman who attracted all kinds of admirers. It had meant trouble if it wasn't for your mean reputation. Most low-life thugs on the streets knew that they had to answer to you if they tried to do anything dodgy. That didn't mean there weren't those who tried. She started to get closer with a known mobster, Ricardo Arcado. Ricardo Avocado? He was the heir to the Arcado family. The family was organized body of crime operating in Vatican City. In all intents and purposes, the family was a mafia, but they also had deep ties with the church, which in turn was running the country. So it was a bit more complicated. I mean, like all mobs are connected with the government, you know, and the church and stuff. That's like every mob. Despite being a mobster, Ricardo seemed decent enough. He had a flirtatious and flattering way of speaking in general, and got along with everyone. He took notice of your skills and tried to casually recruit you into the ranks. You politely declined the offer. Since you didn't take the offer, Ricardo had another one of the on the platter. He proposed he'd hook you up with a real boxing trainer to get you in the next level. Your sister insisted and you agreed. Things started to feel more professional the second you stepped into the inside the gym. The trainer, an elderly gentleman. Oh my god, dude, it's William Zeppeli. I really am a JoJo's, guys. The best way to push you further would be to choose where to specialize. Okay. I'm already pretty evasive. And, like, my defense is my evasion, right? Like, there's no reason to be both defensive and evasive, like, you know, maxing both. My offense is pretty good, but maybe accuracy is good too. Like, missing would be brutal, right? Since I didn't train stamina, like, you really need to hit. If you don't train stamina to, like, tire them out, probably hitting them is a good idea. You learn bare-fisted proficiency. Cool, man. Yeah, you real bound in the ring and won the match with relative ease. Your sister and Ricardo were there to congratulate you. You continued winning streak. The hype around you was growing. Slowly, even you started to believe the hype. Ricardo was able to organize big matches one after the other. You started spending more time inside the family quarters with Ricardo and your sister. Without noticing it, you've been pulled into the group. Damn it, he fucking pulled a fast one on me, guys. He was like, I'm gonna recruit you, and you said no, so he just recruited you another way. He'd been building up you for a fated boxing match. Apparently your next opponent was a former family member who had cut ties with the organization. Your job was to kill him in the boxing match. You declined, but at this point there was no turning back. Whoa. Ricardo reminded you that you got your sister back at his flat and she'd feel it in her skin if you didn't comply. Dude, you bastard. You found yourself in the ring with the ex-family member and the bell rang. He was a tough opponent, but you managed to get the best of him. You were able to counter one of his attacks with a knockout hit. Things moved in slow motion. You saw Ricardo in your corner, nodding with a sly smile. You followed with another hit, with another, and another, and another. You didn't even stop when the man hit the ground. The referee had to pull you away with all the... Dude, you actually destroyed him. The damage has already been done. You killed a person. You were devastated by all this, but kept it all inside. This was only the beginning. Ricardo had plenty of dirty work for you to do at this point, and he had plenty of leverage too. Your sister being the last resort every time you hesitated. I can get rid of Ricardo? I can kill Ricardo or get your sister to flee the country. I mean, I think the chances of me actually getting this done is probably 0, and you'd just be on the run, right? Forever. Let's kill Ricardo? If I have the option to, I will. You learned killing intent. Ricardo was wary of you. He seemed to sense your killing intent from miles away, and that's why he avoided seeing you alone to the best of his abilities. He was too cocky to consider you a serious threat, though, as if he had you under his thumb. That proved out to be a grave mistake for him. You were to meet Ricardo and a dozen of his henchmen at a local club to discuss another one of your many tasks. You'd been waiting for your opportunity to see him alone, but that opportunity never presented itself. Fair enough, you thought. The moment you got into punching distance, Ricardo had a split-second realization of what happened before you knocked him off his feet. The little rat tried to slither... The little rat, dude! Kill this guy. But you grabbed him by his throat and kept slamming on the floor until he stopped moving. In your rage, you lifted him up and threw him over the railing. He fell from the second floor to the center of the club dance floor. You saw him fall headfirst to the ground. You had succeeded in what you set out to do. Getting out of the club was secondary. Oh my god, I killed him. You had to fight through a mob of Ricardo's goons. Somehow, you made it out through the back door. You ran away from the crime scene. The crime was now you both in the family and law enforcement of the city were after you. Okay, my sister is in the villa. You explained the situation to her, and you decided to meet up in the country of London. Oh my god, we're back to London. There was no possibility of you living in Vatican City anymore. You had to act fast before the police would catch up to you. Stock up on food, medical supplies, take your luxury products with you. Obviously, I think food and medical supplies probably for the best. I think, like, technically medical supplies is Would be better for fights. But food would be better in the long term. Whoa! Oh, yo, is that a double raid? Yo, welcome in, raiders. Hello. Good to see you. Welcome in. Hello. Good to see you. Phantasmagoria and Sumire. Good to see you with both of you. I can only assume you guys came together. If not, please let me know. But welcome in, raiders, for the both of you and both of your raiding parties. It's good to see you. My name is Lazy Shen, full-time something rather part-time guy who plays video games on the internet. We're currently playing Fears and Hunger 2 Termina. Oh, the dual stream. Good to see you guys. Good to see you both. Thank you for dropping by. Appreciate you and your lovely company as well. We're just getting started as well, so you guys came in at a good time. Let's go ahead and take food. I think food is probably for the best. I mean, it's hard to say, right? But let's go for food. 2 dried beans and a moldy bread. You took the first train left the country. The destination was an obscure little town called Prehevil in the country of Bohemia. You have no idea where the place was, but you figured you could plan your trip better once you got there. Save history? Yes. Skip the intro? No. Of course we can't skip the intro, guys. It's our first time. I sleep on the train. Let my guard down. Who is this little girl setting a circle in my car? Dude, I hate children. Why do children commune with the devil? It doesn't make any sense. I feel like someone was watching you while you slept. Okay. Oh, I can move now. Nice. No supervision suitcases. Door was previously locked. Cabin seemed pitch black. I can't leave. There's a note in front of me. That's not a note. It's just a person. Hello, person. No answer. Hello. No answer. Free suitcase. Red herb for free. Nice. Dude, there's so much luggage here for free. Can I take something? I can't. But maybe here? Purifying talisman? Dude, welcome to my character, Jorko Joestar. This is skills. What is this? Items? Lucky 1 coin, 4 shillings. 1 talisman. What is this? This is equipment. Let's go ahead and optimize. Combat jacket and a knife. Okay, I mean we got nothing. We have nothing to our name. Just pick up all the stuff we can. Lucky coin, nice. Anything over here as well? A lot of these suitcases I can't steal from. Oh my, there's so many suitcases. Something feels off. Butterfly? This is a bad idea. Oh my god. It's not the train anymore. Janitor. You. I've been looking for you everywhere. Just where do you think you ran off to? Don't you understand the hurry we're in? I don't understand. No one expects you to. You're a stupid fucking human after all. Now get your ass back to the workbench. I guess I'm here. This is your last chance. Next time it's punishing time. You're supposed to assemble new cubes, of course. As for how, figure out yourself. If you're not capable of doing that much, you're beyond hope. And useless in this every sense of the word. What the hell? His back is open. What you goggling at? Nothing to see here. Eyes on the cubes. Work, or I'll rip those eyes in your pretty face. The girl summoned me here. To put me in this situation? Are you kidding me? Use directional keys to assemble the cube. Oh, dude, I'm going. I'm crazy. The girl in pink trying to get your attention. Hey, get back to work. You're gonna die. Oh, shit. Where do you think you're going? dude. He's after me, dude. Oh, I escaped. Your head hurts. You feel like you're losing your mind. I'm in Cenobite land? Oh, shit. Did I make it? Who's this guy? Okay. This is the moon from Majora's Mask? Ah, there you are. A mysterious person oh, it's a monotonous voice, okay. Got you pulled out from the nasty place. You were going deep into that rabbit hole. Now you're safe under the beautiful green hue of the moon. Welcome to the Moon Tower. Thank you, man. You're welcome. Since our words could not possibly reach my master, I speak on his behalf. And who my master be? Well, for now let's say that he is the delinquent one. Rare. The trickster moon god. And me? You can call me Perkili. Perkili? I'm just a humble servant of his celestial majesty. You are the dreamer. He is the dream. My master has invited 14 of you to join us in the Jubilee of Cosmic Proportions. 14 candidates, but only one true victor. The Festival of Termina is upon us. What is Termina? It is a festival to give you, the humans, a peek to grandeur and a chance to reach illustrious heights. The festival to end all festivals. This must be very confusing for you. I wouldn't burden you with any more information at this very moment. Just head towards the tower. That is all you need to know for now. I will gladly answer questions once you get there. But until then, let us meet again under the moonlight. Okay, dude, this guy told me nothing. Okay, so I fell into a dream world. The girl summoned me into a dream world where I was stalked by the Cenobite janitor. The train stopped. So let's go ahead and just leave, I think. Probably for the best. Locked. Also locked? Okay, I guess we're walking this way again. After all that, after all the suffering I went through, we're just gonna go back to where I came from. Yep, everything else is locked still. How about this one? Oh, dude, give me a chance. Give me a chance at redemption. Please, I beg. Ooh. A combat manual and Preval map. A combat manual? Items. Maybe they're okay. Okay, so this is the town I'm currently at. This is the town of Preval. Prehevel. Cool. And then I also have the combat manual. Use it. Close quarters training. Level 1. Strategic dismemberment. Sever different limbs of the enemy to best subdue their attack. Oh, this is the tutorial that I needed for the first game, guys. If the enemy's carrying a weapon, it might be best to deal with the particular limb first. Dude, if they had told me this at the beginning, I would have been crazy. Going straight for the head might seem tempting, but attacking such a guarded body part in the heat of the battle might prove to be difficult. Taking out legs will often rock the balance of the enemy. Yeah, so a lot of the nuance of the first game that you need to learn, they're just like telling you straight up, huh? As the fight goes on, you'll get more revved up naturally, indicated by your revelation points, maybe, because it's the eyeball. Use 1 or 2 points to boost your strength. 3 to add additional attack to your string. Oh, okay. So you can get like an action surge. There are also different skills that require rev points. These are mentioned in the skill description. Devastating attack. Sometimes the enemy might be prepared for a devastating attack. These attacks deal massive damage or cause other status ailments that prove to be insufferable. Most of the time, the attacks are telegraphed somehow on the previous turn. You can see them coming. Either dodge by guarding, or you can risk it and face the coin of judgment. This is also a mechanic of the previous game as well, that they're now explaining. You can affect your chance by throwing shit. Okay, nice. Ultimately, your fate will be chosen by a higher power. Lesson 4, shooting. This is new. You can use various different firearms in the field before even initiating a combat encounter to weaken or kill the enemy before they get to the striking distance. Just have a firearm equipped and then press shift. Weaker opponents might be killed in one hit. Running, hold shift to run. Running depletes your stamina. If you run out completely, you need to recover before you can run again. If an enemy spots you, go into tension mode, where stamina depletes at an alarming rate. Okay. If you have firearm equipment, you can't run. No running and gunning. If you injure your leg, you can't run either. Seems fair to me. There's more to survival, but these lessons help you. Okay, cool. Hello, sir. He's talking to himself. I'm already late. So late. I'm late for a very important date. The rabbit, we're in Wonderland. Oh, these are the 14 people. One survives, including all the characters you can pick. Man with checkered pants. So this must be the best course of action for now. Hey. Oh, the big Chad got up. The big Chad? What's going on? You must be just as clueless as the rest of us. The train left us all here, the outskirts of the city. All the train personnel, everyone gone. No explanation. That's odd. It is a mystery, all right? We decided to wait and stay for a while. Someone has to come for the train sooner or later. So if you're not in a hurry, I recommend taking a seat inside and trying to relax. Introduce yourself. Maybe we can introduce ourselves. My name is Marina. So Pigtails is Marina. Marina and the Diamonds. My name is Olivia. Lovely to meet you all. She's kind of friendly. Or tries to be. You can call me August. Karen Sauer, a journalist. So Karen is the journalist. Of course, her name would be Karen. I'm Henrik. Is he the... Oh wait, the checkered pants one is the soldier. I see. Gave him the wrong voice then. And this is the gentleman from Mystic Gentleman over here is Osa. It was Osa, right? Silly man. Pretty sure it was. We were here first to wake up. Before you came out, we were talking about this. You saw a particular nightmare as well, didn't you? How did you know? Everyone saw the same dream before waking up in the train. The moon, the girl in the pink dress, the festival of Termina. Wait, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people here, but there's supposed to be 14. Does that mean, like, some of them didn't make it? They got caught by the janitor, maybe? 6 of them died before the game even began. It felt too real to pass off as just a dream. Not this talk again. We should ask that army pig, that Bremen pig. He was in way too much of a hurry to leave. I bet he knew something. Oh, so some of them already left, I see. So this is the experiment. I wish I had your capacity in Feist, but really I had a hard time believing every conspiracy theory floating around. I'm a journalist. I've covered wars, you know. He's like, I've been in the war, you know. I don't need some flaky eye-patched foreigner telling me what's possible and what's not. You don't see what I've seen during these past few years. I've covered wars too, you know. All men and women for the past decade or two have covered wars. So what's your point? I see my fair share of hallucinogens as a doctor. Oh, this is the doctor. Never mind. This is not the war guy. Where's the... I guess the war guy already left then, huh? The ex-soldier? I can tell from first-hand experience that there's no known chemical that creates visions that vivid. Especially visions identical with this many people. You can feel the tension between these two people. Okay, cool. I think we're done here then. As much as I like to. I don't have time to play happy camper with you people. I have a job to do. Which way is the city? How about you go to the direction of the train? It's pretty close, actually, all things considered. Over the forest top. See the tower erect in the mist. Ah, dude, I'll tell you something else that's erect. Tower marks the center of Prehevel. Prehevel. You can hike through the forest to get there. It's not that far away. Me when the Prehevel hits? It's like Advil, you know? Pre-Advil? Take the pre-Advil before the Advil for best effects. Take with food, with water, 2 times a day. Alright then. If I see anyone, I'll let them know you guys are waiting here. She's gonna go alone? Have fun finding a scoop from that sleepy town. Maybe I did give the right voice to him, though. What are you gonna be doing? Wait here, I guess. Not in a hurry. Guess we're all waiting here then. Day 1. Okay. This man is here. Good afternoon. It's Kita Tanaka. Good to make your acquaintance. Kita Tanaka? Should I go on foot or wait for the train to continue? I don't... Attack him! Just straight up punch him. Go on foot, man. Okay, cool. I just told this guy to go to his death. Bit foggy. True enough. It's peaceful in its own right. I agree. Can we talk about this dream? What do you think the dream means? Maybe it's a premonition? Really hope not. I don't want to see that place ever again. Something more. Never mind. The force creeps me out. I can just attack anyone I want? Can I save anytime I want to? Or is it just like the previous game where you have to like reach a bed or something? What brings you here? Nothing much. Twist of Fate, perhaps. Twist of Fate, my favorite League of Legends character. Cool. Would you look at that behind? Oh, would you look at that behind? Oh, talking about someone's ass? Oh, it's the girl working on the train. Are you dead serious? Dude. About making yourself useful. Maybe I'll do just that. Just wait and see, Ginger. Yes, go make me proud. What's your story? My story. Name's Henrique. 32, a chef. Sign. Single. My zodiac sign, suffocated soul. What else? Let's see. What else? What brings you here? That's private. Man's gotta keep some secrets at least. Asa, what is it you want? What is it that you want? What is this? What is it? What do you think about the dream, actually? It was interesting. It was sinister. Yes, I can see that. Sometimes a mere gut feeling is enough to go by. Let's see. What's your story? My story is none of your concern. Besides, I do not wish to bore you with such tedious and dragged out stories. Fair enough. What business do you have here? Do you think I could have come here for the festival? What do you know about the festival? I know about it. The secrets are painted on the wall clear as day. Not as clear as Prevelian Day, of course. It's quite misty here today. Hey, Ginger. I'm Abella. Nice to meet you. A bit busy right now, though. What are you doing? Checking up on things. Cool. I'm not gonna attack anybody just yet. Maybe I can persuade this checkered pattern man. What do you plan to do? Probably just head out, too. No telling how long it takes for someone to come for the train. Besides, the city is right around the corner. Cool. Thanks, you guys are so useless. See you later. Anything else I can pick up, maybe from the ground? I don't want to leave without, like, free loot, right? Should I head off on my own? I feel like I shouldn't. Hey! There's a thing here. Is that a food? Rotten meat, take some. Can I take some more? No, I can only take one rotten meat. Okay, cum vial, nice. Really good. Vegetable pie, unrotten, really nice. Golden chanterelle free mushroom. Yo, that's big. Free mushroom is big. Lavender, big. Rotten meat, not so big. Can I get in this house? Doesn't seem like it. The doorway doesn't seem to exist. Free rat? Whimsy moment? Yo, that's crazy. Oh, there's some barrels here too. Don't lose the loot. Rotten meat. An unrotten carrot. So far, we're not going to be hungry, at least. But granted, we don't have a... There's no, what is it? Cannibalism ability? Picked up a blue herb. Nice. So without cannibalism, I have to be a little bit more careful than before. Because before, I could get away with a lot of more stuff. Now, I kind of just, like... I still have to eat now. Which sucks. Another house? Is this? What is this? No one knows. Okay, just leave. F it. Maybe best to leave this plant. You don't know what it is? Okay, some of these plants I can pick up, huh? Green herb looks like that. Just touch everything. Anything that looks like a plant, touch it. Mushrooms, touch it. Penny bun. These are flowers. Oh, if I was the botanist girl, I probably would know, right? If I was the wheelchair girl, I'd probably have an idea of what they are. But I did get a green herb right off the bat, which is nice. Which is better to start than others. Let's run. I could have ran before as well, but I was stupid. Yellow brick road? Dude, I'm the Wizard of Oz. I am the Wizard of Oz. Okay. Maiden Woods? How can I not go to the Maiden Woods? Oh, because it's blocked, that's why. Green herb is here too. I have so much stamina, guys. Yo. Yellow, orange herb? Okay, yeah, there's a lot of herbs I could pick up if I knew what they were. So immediately there's like an advantage already for the other girl. If I picked her, then she could pick these flowers. An eerie silence fills the air, devoid of life. Terminus is upon us! He's totally coming after me. Bye! Is he gonna follow? Probably not, right? Bye! Ain't no way I'm staying with that guy. You kidding? Dude, you don't want to stay around to check out what's happening over there? No, no way. The guy has a weapon, man. I have nothing. I can't even save. You're not alone. Dude, the other guy's dead, isn't he? The guy said to keep going. Investigate. Okay, nothing in the toilet. He probably won't follow me though, right? 2 shillings, nice. Oh! A bloody ritual. The smell inside of sacrificed corpses is repulsive. You feel like throwing up. It's locked from the other side. Let's take the back alley. Just in case. Pep pills? Lavender? Whoa! What? Force the gate open? Oh, dude, how did he jump over? Attack? Probably don't have enough damage for this gate, do I? 130? Yeah, not quite. Okay, there's a guy. What does that say? Close until tomorrow. Oi! So what you think you're doing, barging in here like that? Close today, come back tomorrow. Sorry, my bad. Shit. Oh my god! Oh, this is so bad. Dude, holy moly. I'm glad I can run, guys. Oh my god. Dude, what if I died? That guy meant business. Dude, that guy did not want to play around. Maiden Forest. I'm totally not going to the town. How did that guy jump over the fence? Dogs? It's the horse from London? Dude, where am I going? That's a devil's goat. Oh, we're back here? Search. Let's go into the devil's house. Obviously. Dust slowly falls in rays of light. Barrels, anything inside? Vegetable pie. 1 egg. Open with force. A white vial. Anything, chat? I feel like I'm starving. What is this? A dirty tray looks like blood. How do I get over there? Oh, it's over here. A bolted shut door? Listen. Probably someone's dead in there, right? Do we F around and find out? Probably not. Probably wouldn't be the smartest idea. Steps in some glass. Free books? The 4 Ages of Modern History? Not bad. Any free book on this here as well? Woodsman's Letter. Oh, this is my save point. Please save. Oh, shit. He lives here. You're assaulted by the woods. Oh my god, dude. Chat, he has a huge thing. Can I even show this? Can I show this, chat? He has a gigantic thing. Holy moly, bro. His dick is out. I don't want to start a fight, man. Okay. I'm just gonna fight him like while the screen is down. Sorry, he killed me. He killed me, dude. Holy moly. Why did I sleep in the bed knowing that it was his bed? Chat. Options. I gotta see if I can turn off his dick. Filter messages. Where's the penis? There's no penis off. Chad, there's no penis off. Okay, give me a second, guys. I'm gonna go into BRB screen. We're gonna go BRB, and we'll be back in a second. I gotta figure this out, okay? Okay, chat. Hello. We're back for a second here. I figured out there is a censorship mod. There is a censorship mod, and so I'm currently downloading it as we speak. Let's see. Let's start the download. I'm currently downloading the censorship mod, which will take a little bit here. In the meantime, I'll put on, let's put the music back on. But it should take a little bit here to download. Unfortunately, I don't have the premium download, and so it'll take like as long as it needs to, which should be about like 5 minutes or so. Yeah, something like that, because otherwise, all you will see is penis. And I don't think Twitch is very receptive to that. So, I mean, I'm glad I put this on YouTube because I'm pretty much gonna have to, like, you know, pretty much gonna have to, like, invalidate this VOD as soon as the shit ends. As soon as the stream ends, I'm literally closing out the VOD. And so, you will only be able to watch it on YouTube, which works out for me, you know? It works out. Glad we got this recorded. But let me see. Yes, so... The mod is being downloaded. It will take... I didn't realize like there was no like... people told me it was fine to stream, you know, F and H2 without a thing. But I don't know, just to be safe, right? Which would suck ass if we got like banned or like the VOD got destroyed or, you know, whatever, right? Whatever it is. It would suck ass if that shit happened to us. And so to be on the same side, we're gonna download the mod real quick, which will take just under 7 minutes here. Let's watch some stuff while we wait here. Daily dose, maybe? Yeah, let's do a daily dose of the internet real quick. And then when we come back, we'll keep going. Once the mod is downloaded, we'll install and then we'll go from there. Because there is a tutorial as well that comes with it, which should be pretty easy. It says extract. This mod does not use pine cones to to censor shit. Download the patch, extract the downloaded ARR file. Remove the www folder to the game folder and overwrite everything. Okay, cool. It should be pretty simple. But let's go ahead and just watch the videos while it downloads because it's still in the process of being downloaded. 16 minutes, man. Hey, good to see you, Cat. Welcome in. Taking a little bit of a detour. Oh my god. Thanks for nothing, as per usual. That's actually crazy. Holy shit. How can you expect that?
Went on a tour boat to visit the glaciers in Iceland when a piece of the glacier actually broke off and fell into the water.
Yeah, you're screwed if that happens. It makes no sense. There's some lore you have to read, I think. You'll have to probably read the lore to understand the game.
The wildest thing I've ever tried in my life.
It just requires a little bit more reading than you probably would expect. Nobody's ever actually hungry in this game? I don't know, man. I think everyone's hungry in that game. The amount of food I eat in Fear and Hunger is quite a bit. If not, like, if you count every time I've cannibalized a corpse, like, the characters get hungry really fast. Like, I have to feed my party, like, every 3 seconds.
Back in 2020, this cruise ship was on its way to Ireland when it ran into some pretty heavy waves.
Maybe that's just, like, the hard mode or whatever, but it's hard to say. Oh my god.
Back in 2016, these people were hiking in Argentina when they realized that they were in a really bad spot.
Yeah, try the game and see if you know. If your opinion still holds.
This guy was loading up his car when he realized that he forgot his wallet.
Nice. Yo, he actually dodged. Yo, he actually dodged death. That's
In
crazy.
2018, this massive mudslide in Switzerland was caught coming down a mountain.
Nobody was hurt in any of these videos somehow. That's crazy. That's mud, bro. That's nasty. That's nasty. That's mud? Oh my god. How do people like own property, you know? Like in these like areas?
In 2023, this driver in China...
I feel like you just like get like, especially in places like, you know, like hurricanes really frequent. Like how do you live? Nice, good backup.
In 2014, this
A little bit still in the draw, though, I won't be honest.
New Guinea, and it created a huge shockwave.
Here we go.
That's crazy.
Where do we get the move?
On November 30th, 2018,
This is like a
7.1
Phasmo house.
earthquake hit Alaska.
That's a fucking Phasmo house. Nice. I was gonna say, like,
Volcano in Indonesia
make sure your wife is okay.
created some of the craziest
Cool that you got your kid out, but
you'll ever see.
realistically. Although, granted, I feel like if you know, if you got your wife out and then you didn't get your kid out, they should be pissed at you. For life.
Nebraska had some pretty crazy tornadoes earlier this year.
Yeah.
Back in 2019, a super rare event happened that allowed parts of Southern California to receive snow.
California's never seen snow in their life. And not everything breaking because there is snow.
And they also got to experience what snow and lightning is like.
Got my umbrella, but I know I'm gonna get wet. And look out, like, our street is starting to flood.
Imagine seeing this on your way to work. This is what the morning commute looked like for people driving into Los Angeles.
Oh
back
my
in December
God.
2017.
Dude, this shit's on fire. You're driving into the city like this? That's
Back in
insane.
2019, this giant landslide happened in China.
Rest in peace, those cars. Kind of crazy, like landslides in
About
general.
12 months ago, a super intense tornado went past this guy's house in Illinois.
Yeah. Insane, dude. Insane.
This hailstorm in Texas was so intense that the hail started coming inside the home. He left something outside in the rain and had to go get it.
Oh, jeez.
About 7 months ago, these people in China were dealing with some pretty crazy wind.
How are you getting so many Chinese videos? Also, why is this one? Oh, craziest nature videos of the decade.
Video that happened in China.
Oh, it's a compilation. I was wondering why it's so long. It's a compilation. Me, what I don't read. Just like every single, you know,
Back in 2015, Los Angeles had
Gotcha game player on the planet.
tornado event.
learn from the best. Yeah, kind of insane. Oh.
About 6 years ago, these people recorded their escape from a wildfire in California.
Sheesh, dude.
This reporter in France got a little too close to this wave.
Good catch. Okay, the mod is downloaded.
In Hawaii, this
The
car was
mod is
parked in the
downloaded.
worst spot possible.
I will now unzip Extract. Hold on. Hold on. Is this the mod for the right game? Sensor mod by Dark Raccoon. Sensor patch. Hold on. Simple mod which doesn't use pine cones. This is for Fear and Hunger 2, right? This should be, I think. It just says sensor mod, so it's hard for me to say. It has the Woodsman on it, so I'm just going to assume. Okay, fantastic. Let's just give it a try. Let us just give it a try here. I will unload the folder. Okay, which is the one I just downloaded? Dude, I can't tell. Okay. Unzip. Read me. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and open Fear and Hunger properties. Browse. Okay, drag in the www folder. Oh my god, copying 200 things? Replace the files in destination. 3,000 files are being replaced? Okay, sure. Oh my god, I pressed the wrong button. Stop. Exit Steam. Oh shit, I gotta close. It's gonna close everything. Chat, it's gonna close everything. Oh, thank god. It closed the phishing. Oh, luckily it didn't close the VTube Studio. Because I don't run VTube Studio with Steam anymore. To save on resources. Like a smart person. Fear and Hunger 2 is hard. It probably is. I haven't tried it yet, so I wouldn't know. Yeah, man. Let's see if we can boot it up again. Boot it up. Let's go. Fear and Hunger 2. Let's see if it works. If we did everything correctly, it should say a sensor mod by the guy as part of it. Nice, censored by Dark Raccoon. Fantastic. We're so in there, guys. We are so in. Lit. Okay, this time we should be able to, you know. Okay. This time we should be able to play normally and not have like any problems. Okay, here we go. Nice. All right, we're back in it, guys. Sorry for the delay. We had to get the sensor mod going so that we could not see penis. Continue. We spent 18 minutes reading the thing. Skip intro, yes. This time we're back in it, so we did just die here. I guess it doesn't matter if you... Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. We didn't get all of our stuff now. We have to get all of our, you know... Open all this luggage. Oh, the luggage is different this time. Beer. Okay, just get all of our stuff back. Red herb, nice. A syringe of heroin? Yo, they just gave me heroin right off the bat? That's crazy. Okay, it's fantastic. Okay, we're gonna skip through this area, this stuff again. Told me about I'll be on my way. Oh? I can just leave. I can just leave. No log with the moon. Oh, monologue with the moon. I can just attack them if I wanted to. Okay, we're gonna probably... Something more, never mind. Okay. We've done all this before. We're gonna have to figure out... let's see, goodbye. These guys, like, realistically, like, they're all here, but we can't recruit any of them. So this kind of sucks. Okay, they're flirting as per usual. Salaryman, his name is Kita Tanaka. I wonder who, like, this is a reference to. Let's go on foot, man. Go on foot and sightsee. Okay. He's also gonna go around the corner. Fantastic. Let's go talk to the train girl. Her name is Abella. What are you doing? Okay, cool. Guess we'll go on ahead then. We'll follow your boy Tanaka. Kind of curious as to, like, you know, paprika, mushroom stew. Let's do a little bit of a run so we can be ahead of him. Because before last time we just, you know, he like went way ahead of us. He's still already way ahead of us. God damn it. Can I catch up? Not really, but there's a blue herb here. Don't want to miss the herbs, you know? Is that green herb? Nope. Which one was the green herb? I feel like I missed one, man. That's really bad. Anyway, let's go. Devoid of life. There's the green herb I was looking for. Fantastic. Get it back, man. Get it back. Dial in. We gotta go. Ready? Here we go. We gotta run. Bye. Ain't no way I'm sticking around for that. Get a free mushroom while we're here. The Termina is upon us. Ain't no way, dude. Ain't no way. Yeah, we're not sticking around. This area also has like a lot of people as well. There's like no safe place, guys. I won't lie to you. This whole place is cursed. Like beyond hell. Light blue vial, interesting. This is the altar, the flesh altar. If I can get into this house, might be something. Here's some pigs. I never went down this main street, huh? Before? Let's go in. Free bookcase. They're in too bad condition. Found some glass shards, nice. Investigate a white vial. Doesn't seem to work. Black matter with you? Totally a guy over there. Pretend I didn't see him. Okay. We can bring him around the Rosie. If we, you know, if we really desperately want to go downstairs to check it out, we can. Open a wooden chest. Let's use our coin here for the wooden chest. Sounds like a good idea. Double heads. Kasara. What is Kasara? Oh, let's equip our stuff here first. Equipment. Optimize. Kasara. Oh, it's a better weapon. Nice. Really good. Anything else up here? No, just the one. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go down. There's a guy over here. We could fight him, all things considered. Kind of don't want to though. Okay. There must be other stuff down here, right? Like, I'd rather, like, search before I fight anybody, if possible. Don't step on any random shards. Like, it would give me tetanus. Green herb. Blue herb. Here's a circle. Fibonacci circle. The Kaiser Critique. What the flip is the Kaiser Critique? Let's go ahead and read it, shall we? The Kaiser Critique. The Midnight Gazette, September 17th, in 1942. The formation of the Marching Men of the Night Days marked the day Europa decided to jump the shark. The Kaiser pursued this area with such vigor that it without question his endgame. Okay, I see. The Kingdom of Rundon and Allied forces suspected this whole Bremen ambition is directly linked to the advanced electronic network that the Eastern Union has been conducting. I see. Interesting. Okay, so this is to the up. Let's go this way. We haven't gotten this way yet. Oh, this is the basement. Nice. Really good. Another way out. There's some pigs here. I mean, that sounds kind of good, too. Here's the car. He jumped over. Nice. Lucky you, man. Could I jump over? A cloth frag for free? That's really good. I really wish I could do what he did and jump over, but I can't. Fly and Mimina? Can I take these cloths? I can't. So there's some wolves on the other side, but it doesn't really do anything for me. I would like to get over the fence like he did. I need probably two eagle keys, huh? And now where would I find that? Let's go this way. He saw me. He totally sees me. Yeah, he totally does. That's crazy. I wonder if the pig butcher has one. I would like a save point though, you know? Like, it's cool that I got this cool whole town to explore. But I would like a place to, you know, sit and breathe. And like maybe like save so I can try stuff. Can I go back into the train to like maybe save? Maybe that's the like what I should have been doing. All things considered though. Can I jump in through the window maybe? Okay, let's go down this way. Go back towards the crazy woodsman. Obviously that's what we should do. Hey, buddy. Bye, buddy. Hey, goat. Pet it. Most of the goat thinks so highly of itself that it doesn't care for you to acknowledge it. Okay, fuck you then, goat. Jesus. There's nowhere else to go. I gotta go this way. I'm stuck. Wow, that's really bad. Dead horse. Can't even investigate the horse? That's crazy. There's something past the dogs? Okay, Jesus, they're just there. Okay, now I've lured the dogs to the top now. Maybe I can go back down through the side. Go back down through the side and, like, you know, go past to where the dogs were. Granted, the dogs didn't, like, reset, right? Dude, they're so fast. Like, for what reason? Save our stam. Is he here? Is he here still? Dude, Jesus Christ, man. Leave me alone. Bye. Stupid guy, stupid idiot. He thought, man. He really thought. He can't even run. He can't catch me. Oh, that is so effed. Stay away, foul beast. Okay, well. Let's go for front paws. Headless? Let's go for front paws. I mean, it can't be worse, right? What skills do I have? Run? I can run. Oh my god, I'm so dead. The bomb burns. Okay, attack. Let's just attack front. This guy seems kind of weak, actually. All things considered. Bomb! Back legs down 2. Headless. Kill it. Bomb. Nice. Dude, his friend was just like camping me. Hey! Are you serious? He was just camping me, dude. Okay, the dog actually was kind of a joke. I won't lie to you, I don't know why I ran from these guys. They kind of suck ass. Beat him? Yeah, stupid dog. No reaction. Light work. Dude, those dogs are weak, actually. Only one of them did like 10 damage to me. That ain't nothing. It's locked? Someone tried to force open the lock, but he was busted because of that. God damn it. Can't have anything nice in this planet, man. There's a free truck right here. Okay, we're starting to feel hungry. 70% is not bad. Let's just, we can wait a little bit before we start eating again. No need to force food down my throat. Why force food down my throat when I could simply just starve? Yo, holy moly. Hold on. Yo, is that who I think it is? The lovely, ever lovely San. Welcome in. San in the raiding party. It's good to see you guys. Sunshine, right? That's so cute, actually. That is so cute. Welcome in. Raiders, it's good to see you guys. Hello. Good to see you. For those of you who are new here, my name is Lazy Shen, full-time, something rather, part-time guy who plays every game in the world, planet ever. Today we're playing a little bit of horror games for the Spooktober, whatever you call it. Fear and Hunger 2 is what we're playing today. It's good to see. Hopefully, hopefully there's no, yeah, okay, cool. Snooze the ads. Don't let the ads hit you on the way in. Fantastic. Man, it's good to see you guys. Welcome in. Dropping them off with you, having it easy. Yeah, please, man. Please do eat, rest, do all the cool stuff. Streaming does take a lot out of you. Hopefully you had a lot of fun on your side too. I wonder, were you playing Inscription still or something different today? Yeah, I mean, they will definitely behave, that's for sure. That is for sure. Locktober is San's preferred way of calling it. Locktober? Locktober. Oh, the Quarry. Oh, nice. First time the Quarry. I hope you had fun with that one. It's definitely something. When I played the Quarry, I got everyone killed. Well, I promised them I'd try to keep them alive, and then I saw the way they acted, and it turns out they were teenagers. And I was like, you know what? Teenagers deserve a little bit of pain. And so I started like killing off the ones I didn't like. And it turns out I didn't like any of them. Every time one of them pissed me off, I would just send them to the watery grave. It was a lot of fun. Hopefully you had fun as well with your playthrough. I don't know if you finished or not, but it's very sick. Cool little story. Definitely one of their better ones. There are some, stinkers among them. The Quarry is amongst the better ones I've played from that franchise. But yeah, good to see you. Welcome in. We're playing Fear Hunger 2 today. First time playing this game as well. Very interesting. So far, I've done nothing but get my ass kicked. And so, hopefully that will be different this time. And, okay, fantastic. We've managed to make it a little bit farther than last time, at least. We've not died just yet. But we're currently in the middle of a mist area. There's like people who want people dead everywhere. There's a rusty hatch. Hey, there's a woman. Bella's here. Oh, we will be voice acting all the lines as well. So stick by if you like to see a little bit of that. It's you. We met already on the train. I found this hatch. A hatch in the middle of nowhere. I mean, I didn't spawn the hatch in, if that's what you're asking. Seems a little bit suspicious, no? Interesting at the very least. Are you asking to help me? How about we hop in and see what's... dude, the girls here are freaky, man, in London. Girls are freaky. I don't know if I'm matching the freak. Let's check it out. Do I get a party member? This place is incredible. It's quite something. Newspaper while I'm back. Close to my line of work, so previously... What did she do before this? Can I get her? Let's see. You're more than welcome to. You're more than welcome to. You don't gotta say the word, but you don't get to say a word, but I'll be traveling with you for a while now. Wait, what? Sure, I guess so. I guess she's my party member now. They're just giving you something off the bat because last time it took a long time for you to get a party member. It really hurt. Without a party member to your name, it really is difficult to play this game. Nice, I hit tails like an idiot, so I got nothing. Hopefully there's nobody down here. I'd like die, probably. A saw blade, a perfect weapon for a... Dude, look at her. Okay. Look at my characters, Jorko Joestar and Bella. Jorko's a little hungry, actually. Okay, I have nossophobia, which is... the fear of cancer, right? And then she has erotophobia, which means you think that you're afraid of people being in love with you. But I think, I'll be honest, hard to tell these days. I mean, honestly, I have that too, maybe. All streamers do. Let's go ahead and give her some items so that she can be... She's a pipe wrench? Is that better than what she has? Let's optimize. And then go to her and optimize as well. Okay, the pipe wrench is better than the saw blade, okay. Sure, why not? Vial of oil? Nothing important here. I should eat something soon, actually. This is where the hunger comes in. Items. Food. Let's eat a dried meat. How are we doing? Okay, 9. Okay, so he cares about 30 hunger. That's good to know. Good to remember for the future. No use power panel. You don't understand it anyway. Okay, cool. Let's go. I'm out of here, man. Gunpowder for free. I got a heroin for free earlier, actually. Pretty sick. Let's run. Anything even good here? What does this do? It's just a tile error, I guess. The barrels feel empty. What do you mean feel empty? What does that even mean? You can't tell by feeling it. Smells neutral. You could, you know, there could be like a lottery ticket in there. You never know. And then who'd be the idiot then? Probably you. Because you just missed a lottery ticket. Because it felt empty. Stupid gamer. Let's go. This is back where I came. This goes around, okay. So really, there's not much else in here. Oh, a gasoline canister. Let's get a werewolves now. You're scared of werewolves now? From playing, that game? Okay. Smell it? Me just smelling everything, guys? I don't have a crowbar. I wish I did. Elevator can't be called. Dude, we're still stuck here, man. Free bread. A formal hat. Oh, it's the guy's hat. Hey. Oh, it's the moon guy. Needles came waltzing towards you. Attack. Get rid of his syringe. Make sure the syringe goes down. Bomb. Bomb. His arm is still... Ow. He spit on me. Get rid of that... Get rid of that syringe hand. Well, he's so tanky. He missed. He missed. He missed. Oh, I didn't even realize he was gonna syringe me. I guessed wrong. She gonna die? Can I get rid of this? The syringe hand is gone. He missed me again. Whips out a pistol. Rev up. Double attack on the pistol hand. Abella's dead. Abella's dead. Where's my rev up, man? Triple rev gives me a second attack, right? Oh, ouch. Jesus. Okay, hands are down. Leg is... He's still kicking me. He's still kicking me. Okay. So this is like the crow guy. This is the crow guy. Oh. I'm not dead yet. Got a chain tied to your ankle. Oh. Okay, the red man. Hey, red man. Hey, 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 hey. Oh. He went inside me. You had a massive orgasm and passed out. It was just that easy to get an orgasm going here? By the way, there's some mature themes in this game. I lost Abella immediately. Chat. I might have lost Abella immediately after getting her. Which sucks ass. But now we're on the 5th floor instead. And we're not dead? How am I looking? I'm still like 0 HP, but we're looking kind of good, man. Which is better than I can say about a lot of my competition. So this is underground bunker. This is floor 5. The ladder led down to floor 7. And that Needles guy... Dude, it's not fair, man. The Needles guy killed me like that. He obviously wasn't trying to kill me. Right? Because otherwise he'd kill me. But he didn't kill me. Which is like stupid to say, but most things in this game will just kill you. Let's drink some... Eat an herb. I can't eat herbs in this game now? What happened? Okay, blue is the one that heals you. So is red. Okay. Not the best use of a healing, but... we have to use what we can do. Use blue vial. Cool. Can't bust that door open just yet. Sea ration. Cloth fragment. You unlock the door. Okay. That's so bad, guys. It was a fast way for us to get to this floor, though. Some chalk. But I would have liked to avoid the killer clown next time. Scrap metal. Next time, don't mess with the killer clown. Filthy shack. Where the heck am I? Paprika? Turnip? Oh, I'm in Prairieville. What happened in here? Are these enemies? They're like all clawing their eyes. It's like Bird Box. They're all clawing their eyes out. I mean, she doesn't pay me any mind. So it's fine. Elevator. There's some bear traps in the ground. Very obvious bear traps. But I will step on one eventually. Because I'm stupid. Golden Chanterelle. Don't mind if I do. These guys are just like clawing. Yeah, Hey, you a person? Loot him? I found a severed arm and leg. That's not loot. That is not useful to me. What am I gonna do with a severed arm and leg? Can I eat it? I can't eat his arm and... Where did it go? Where did his arm and leg go? Is it a weapon? Equip? No? Dude, where did I get it? Where did it go? I stole his arm and leg and it's gone. You find nothing? Finish him. He's dead now. Search him. Nothing. Okay, cool. He sucked ass. Okay, let's just avoid the clawing eyes people for now. Don't gotta play it so crazy. Just loot the place for stuff. Something under there, isn't there? Totally is. You just play hard to get. There's no way a random boat upturned has no person inside. That's like kind of unbelievable. That's where I would hide if I was a person. I'm just saying. Which is not to say that I'm not a person. I am. Trust. You can trust me. I would never lie to you. I know we just met. Whoa, it's the girl. What brings you here? Like, where are you going? I'd rather not make acquaintance right now. Okay, so I can't. That's right. I'm going alone. Oh, I can't recruit her, huh? Okay, that's fine. I can attack her though if I wanted to, which I don't. But I could. Pick up golden chanterelles. Let's pick some mushrooms, shall we? Yeah, we shall. Let's go. Let's go. Easy, easy, breezy. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa! Hey! Whoa, hey! That guy had a gun! Oh! Oh! Ooh! Ooh! It's locked. Go! Can you imagine if I died there? That'd be so funny. Nope. Nope. Dude, everything tries to kill me in this place, man. Not that way. This way, up. These barrels have nothing in them. I'm so poor. Nope. I don't want to release... Oh, there's a thing here. I do want to release that. Ring of Wraiths? That sounds like a good thing. They can't be bad, right? Ring of Wraiths? Let's see. Equipped. Accessory. A ring with a diamond? Blood diamond embedded in it. The diamond has seen so much death, the life force is leaking from it. The priests of London have slaves digging these diamonds no matter the cost. What does that do? No one knows. I just put it on. He was also awake. Why was he awake? I'm out of here, man. I ain't staying. You kidding? Oh, move. Move your sorry ass, Marco. Jorko Joestar. Move yourself. Dude, there's nothing here for me. I came all the way down here. There's nothing for me. Every barrel is empty. Every corridor slides out a person. Every corner has an enemy. A ladder, finally. Some respite. Dude, he was right there. The city feels eerily quiet. Only lifeless husks wander the street. Dirty toilet paper. This feels like the pandemic. Hey, welcome in. Good to see ya. Hello. Unfortunately, I don't speak. If you're on the YouTube side, I don't speak Japanese. So best if you would speak English. Hey, hey! Oh no. This is so bad. It's a cop. It's 3. Oh, that's not fair. I'm running. That's literally not fair. That's literally not fair. You have 3 arms. I can't kill all 3 arms with one person. That's not fair. You have 3 arms. Go for it. 1 arm dead. Ouch. Oh, it hurts so bad. I dodged 1. So good, so good. Right arm kill. One more. I can tank it. They call me Jonathan Joestar. Jorko Joestar. He has another one. You go for the head. I should just went for the head from the beginning. How dare you? Search him. How dare you exist? What an annoying mechanic. He just got right back up. There's no way. This place is so bad. This is so bad. Can I get some help? Red herb, I'll take it. I'll eat it. I'll eat anything. I'll eat anything, man. I'll eat, like, vomit off the floor if it means it heals me. Yeah, he's right there. He totally sees me. He totally just looked right at me. Another ring of wraiths? Does this do anything? Maybe if I get 3, I'll get a prize. You know, like a slot machine. I got 2 out of 3. We're cooking here. Okay, let's go. Jorko is feeling hungry. Thorned ring. That's my 3rd ring. What does that do? I just put it on without even thinking. What does it do? A ring that emits a steady poison? Remove. Why would I want that? Steady flow makes one immune to more potent toxins. Oh, I see. So I take some poison, and then I get small poison instead of big poison. That sounds good in theory, but bad in execution. I can't push it. I'd be able to push it if I was normal. That's bad, right? Is that the clown? That's totally the clown. Okay, juke him. Oh, come on, really? I need to go that way. Whoa, he has a gun! Dude, everyone has a gun in this place. 1 lucky coin. I don't have a gun. That's not fair. Okay, let him go. There's nothing even here for me. Why am I here? Oh. Am I bleeding? I can't tell if I'm bleeding or not. Okay, I'm not bleeding. I just took a shot, but I'm not bleeding. I'm a G. Well, if Moonpaw's in this game, then I can recruit them again. But until then, it's fine. Alright, small key. Nothing. You know, better than nothing. Let's go up the stairs. Totally can't even. Maybe behind the receptionist desk. We gotta go outside and run. The air stands still. Everything feels so eerily peaceful. A lot of books here, man. Any books? That doesn't look peaceful. That's a cop. You jerk. You absolute jerk face. There's a cop in there. Dude, are you serious? He's just guarding the door? I could maybe take him if I get lucky with a head hit. There's a gunman in the town square. There's nothing even here for me. Why did I come here? I thought there was a way to go down. It's not. It's just a wall. I can go this way. I can go this way. People are just always aggroed on me, man. People are just always aggroed on me. There's no respite. I gotta take him. He's in my way. I gotta hit him. Go for the head. Don't even listen. Go for the head. I'm dead. Really good. Really sick. I went so far, guys, with no save point. So far with no save point, skip the intro. All of that for nothing. Like, we gotta go all the way back. But now we know where to go. Now we know where to go and where to, you know... I'll skip the intro, it doesn't mean anything. And loot the same items. Oil? I don't even know what these do. What do these do? Who knows? Who am I? I don't even know that. Jorko Joestar. A pipe? Is it better than what I have? Nope. $5? What is even point of... What is even point? What is even point of living? Hey, man. Okay, this time I'm gonna tell him to stay. Let's go ahead and... This one skips the, This one skips all the dialogue. I'm not sure if it even matters. Because realistically... Okay, let's see. How about you stay behind, actually? Wait for the train. Go on foot, actually. You know what? You can make it. Actually, that actually kills him, doesn't it? I think it actually kills him. Can I save in the train? I probably can. Okay, let's go ahead and talk to Abella. This time let's try not to get Abella killed, you know, by virtue of letting her die. Okay, there are some stuff in this city I want to loot as well, but I don't want to fight the woodsman. The woodsman will get me killed. Let's just go. Okay, fantastic. Loot these houses. You can't interfere with this guy. Kind of curious as to see like where he walks. Nice weather for a short hike, no? We'll travel together. After a future company, we'll have to hurry you. I do my best alone. Cute. Okay. Okay, let's follow him. Let's see which way he goes. Let's see if he just ignores like all things and just goes straight for the prize. I'm kind of curious. I miss out on like some herbs here, I think, if I do this, but it's fine. Okay, cool. Yeah, he's got nothing for me. Lavender? There's a green herb here, I believe, right? Coming up on this, oh, it's gone! Okay, I guess F me. Wait, this is different. A hacked off leg. What? What is that? What is going on? They're dead. This is horrible. Attack him. This is horrible. I hit him. The local police? I don't think they'll actually help. Okay, where do you want to go? I'll go with you, man. This is different. This is new. A ritual circle? Empty bucket. He's still here. He hasn't left? Are you going to leave? Or is this just where you're gonna go? I guess that's it, man. The end of the road. I was gonna follow him all the way. Maiden Woods. How did I miss this on the first try? On the first time going through here, I just walked up and just like kept going, following the path, and I completely missed the clearing. I guess so. Who is this? The ladder up there is the way to get up, but the ladder is being kicked, and so I cannot proceed. Okay, so this is where you're forced to go like upward. I see. Okay, we have no herbs to our name, but that's okay. It's whatever. There's one green herb over there. Let's go ahead and grab it just so we can have it. Oh, please give it to me. Oh, you want to give it to me so bad? Huh? Dude, he's taunting. This green herb is taunting me. I gotta go around. Okay, cool. Will come in handy, maybe. I mean, blue herb. Granted, blue herb's the one where it's at. Blue herb and red herb. He's just gonna stand there forever? Okay, I can't stay. I was thinking maybe we could, like, you know, drag him into the party, but it seems like he doesn't even want to be with us, so F it. Okay, go this way. Terminus is upon us. I know, man. Your penis is out. I get it. That guy's schlong hangs out whenever you get close to him. So I will do the responsible thing and not get close to him. And just run up this way, man. It's just that easy. I don't have to mess with him. Why pick fights you can't win? That woodsman guy, I fought him one time. He beat me. Very handily. 9mm bullets. I don't have a gun, though. It'd be really cool if you gave me a gun. I wonder if I can fight the guys in town here, too. If I just go for the head real quick, I probably could take one out. Maybe it's better. It's best if I go and recruit what's-her-face. And then we can, like, you know, storm the town. Because right now, I'm kind of in, like, a bad shape, right? The weakest you are ever at is being at one person. So if I can find a second person, my chance of survival, like, skyrockets astronomically. Let's go ahead and fight those dogs. These dogs are short work, right? Stay away, foul beast. Attack. Hit the front leg. And then he can't move. And then just hit the torso. Hit the torso one more time. Okay. I made a grave error. I don't have the other weapon on me, so it's gonna be a little harder to kill. Shoot. Attack front. Okay. Okay, he opens with the bite. How about you don't do that, huh? Hit the torso. 2 bites in a row? You can't. You are kidding me. Black vomit. Of course he vomits on me. The vomit burns. He's poisoned me. Let's go ahead and do a double hit. Let's rev. And then hit it twice. Easy. Do I have any white vials? Otherwise I'm kind of in trouble, aren't I? I don't have any white vials. I'm in such bad shape, actually, all of a sudden. To 2 dogs? Okay, here's a Bella. Here's a Bella. Okay, let's go. How about we hop in there? Yeah, let's check it out. That's the spirit. Okay, cool. Okay, we have a Bella now. Oh. I can't climb the ladder no more? I can. Okay, we just have a party member now. Really good. I mean, we can go down again and loot it. We just, like, try not to hit the killer clown, right? Most of these are empty, though, unfortunately. Saw blade. Let's try to get a better weapon for me. I feel like it's so weak right now. I got, like, really lucked out. I got, like, super lucky the previous run with, like, something better. And now I'm, like, stuck with, like, the ass shit. With, like, the basic knife. The Kisara was so strong from the chest. Maybe I'll get one from here. Use a lucky coin. Oh, nice. Plank shield. That's better than nothing. Let's give it to me. Optimize. Okay, this time we'll go this way, but we're not gonna stick around for the clown, okay? This time we're gonna go, and then we're gonna F around and not find out, okay? A lot of scrap metal. Saw blades and scrap metal. Canisters. Go this way. Elevator's busted. Okay. Here's the guy's hat. Oh! He totally knows. We can just escape out. We don't have to be here. We can just leave. We can totally just go. We don't have to be there at all. I have a Bella now. Better than nothing. Yeah, we don't have to, like, you know, root around in the dirt. We're better than that. We have a party member now. Our chance of survival really goes up now with a second party member. I feel much more comfortable walking these streets. A shotgun shell would be really cool if, you know, if I had a gun. I have 0 HP, guys. I think iron doors probably take like 9. I really need a vial of some kind. Would be really cool. Mushroom stew. He totally sees me. Going down that way finds the pig. Oh, please, dude. He's on me. Dude, leave me alone. Christ. You gonna just stand there? You gonna leave, or let's see if we can loop around then. I mean, if he's gonna stay there, that's fine, right? We can get to his pigs. We can't. We can't do anything here. I thought I could loop around and like steal his stuff. And steal his stuff. Well, we can't. Hey! Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, I got stuck. He has a flamethrower on. Okay? I have 1 HP. Get the vial off his hand. Bomb. It's gone. Okay. We did our best, guys. We really did. Dude, this is brutal, isn't it, guys? That's crazy. Wow. This game is brutal. That's insane. I think the play is still good though. The play is still all good. Intelligently, we made a good play. Execution-wise, good, okay. Luck-wise, not so good. If we'd been a little bit luckier and not taking 17 billion damage from that one dog, could have been better. Granted, I think it's a good idea to get him. We don't have to follow this old man anymore. Let's just make sure to talk to the guy. Who are you? How's it going? Okay, let's do the conversation. Introduce yourself. Okay, my name is Marina. Yada yada. Olivia. Make some points. Okay, that's Karen. Henrik. The mystic named Ulsa. He's a yellow mage, which means he'll break my arm off if you get on his bad side. Okay, so everyone felt the same dream. There is a dream of the Termina, which is a 14-person tournament. We actually got pretty far losing against the clown, all things considered, but I don't know if I want to do that, you know? I'd rather see if I can keep a Bella and like try to loop around some other way. That would be like the smartest choice, I think. Because I think Abella is like, for the most part, Abella's like your only follower. And she does quite a bit of damage. Like 300 something damage is not nothing to laugh at. It's not a joke. Very real. And so, I don't want to lose her, man. Also she's kind of cute. Okay. Did I take the map? I must have, right? Hold on. Let's go back in and take the map. If I didn't. Did I forget to take the map and then now I don't have it? That is so bad. He's Caligula. Count Dragul. What do you want? Okay, so he doesn't recognize me. Who's this? What's your story? That was cool. Something about be bothering me though. That's the girl from the thing. I don't have the map anymore, guys. That's actually really bad. Can I exit through any of these other doors? No, I can't. So Count Caligula is here too. That's kind of suspicious. Minorly. Okay, let's talk to Abella just to make sure. And it seems Tanaka has already left. Tanaka's already left for the hills. Let's get a green herb here. Did I miss the green herb the first time around? Or maybe just random spawn, maybe? Because I don't remember that happening the first time around. I think it might just be random spawn. Which means like I got really lucky the first time. Okay, let's pick up the stuff. Anything to follow, come in. Good to see ya. Tomato. Tomato. Lavender. As all things are. Bone saw it's not better than what I have. Take some rotten meat, why not? Just in case, right? Like you never know when you could be like out of dollars, out of food, out of money, out of wares. Maybe a dog will come around. I can feed the dog the meat. You think? How much raw meat do I have? I have 1 rotten meat. Maybe he'll take it. You never know. Because in the other game, you could feed Moonless. And she would take the meat off your hands. Another green herb. I'm being spoiled by this game. This game loves me. She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me. She loves me not. She really loves me. Me at the end of Boku no Hero. Hey, good to see you. Welcome in, Shy Guy. Good to have you. I'm in bad situation. Greetings and salutations. Greetings. Not your first time here, it seems. Good to have you back then. Okay. He didn't stop here actually. It seems like if you don't talk to him, he doesn't stop here, which is fine. Oh, he is here. I just beat him to the punch. I just beat him. Sorry. I was wondering where he was. Okay, this way. Towards the thing. Is there a green herb here? There is. 3 green herbs to start us off is not bad. Although right now we don't have really a means to use them. It really is better to, like, you know, they're made for combining. Alchemy style. Hey, welcome in. Good to see ya. Tiggy. Good to have you. Okay. Just dodge the axeman. I don't need to care about the woodsman right now. Good to pog you. Good to have you. I don't have stuff and things. Hey, AWOL, good to see you as well. Oh, so close. Janky, welcome in. Hey guys, dude, everyone's popping in right now. Good to see you guys. Stay away, foul beast. Attack. Go to the front legs. Bum bum. Of course he gets for the bite first. He missed. Attack the back legs. He vomits, of course. I can take a vomit. It's fine. If I find some cum, I should be okay. He can't bite me anymore, right? He can still bite me with no legs? What am I hitting the legs for? What am I hitting the legs for? Okay, leave. Oh, of course, right? Combat 1, Combat 2. You gotta be kidding me. Front legs first so we can actually take some damage. I'm gonna be dead, guys. The head is panting. I mean, dude. I might be dead. Actually. I'm so low already. Rev. Just make sure I kill him. Dude, really bad RNG, man. Twice in a row. Actually. Do I have anything for it? Healing? No? Red herb? There's something, I guess, in there for me. That's it, man. I need some white vial really bad. But let's go and pick up a Bella here. Okay. I could, you know, just die to the clown and go back to town again, but yeah. Let's get a Bella. She's a, you know, old trusty. First girl they give you. You're more than welcome to. Follow me around. Do I even care about, like, finding the clown even? Like, realistically, like, is there even any benefit to me messing with a clown? Probably not, right? Like, all he does is kill me and bring me to floor 5. But I don't need that. I could totally do without all that, you know, without fanfare. But morbid curiosity says I should. I wonder what's back there, you know? Doors locked from the other side. I wish those doors could be lockpicked, but they can't. Scrap metal. I mean, there's some good stuff in here to get. Probably for the future. Okay, we're low HP anyway. We might as well try to sneak past the clown. It's gonna suck if we, like, lose her. I don't want to lose a Bella. But kind of want to see what's over here. It needs more gasoline. Shoot. Oh, I see. If I find enough gasoline... I can power the generator. And if I power the generator... Oh, you MF. He's coming. No. That was not worth coming here. Okay. So where is he now? That was not worth it, guys. Whoever thought that was a good idea, chat, whichever one of you said it was a good idea, that was a bad idea. Really bad. Anyone got gasoline? Oh, these barrels are all empty. Every barrel is empty? Smell it. There's nothing for us. There's nothing for us here but pain. Run! Okay, we escaped. Luckily the door is open, guys. If not for this door, we'd be in such trouble. But we're not. There's clowns in this game? Yeah, there's some clowns in this game. That's for sure. Okay, we don't have to mess with these guys. There's a whole other domain of things to do. We don't have to be here. Let's try to open this chest. Gamble on lucky coin. Single heads is all it takes. We found 2 lucky coins. The chest with the... I wanted a weapon, man. Okay, let's go back to the houses. There might be a weapon in the houses. I can't be walking around here with a knife, okay? This knife has caused me nothing but grief and suffering. If I'd pulled a weapon from that other place, we could be in much better shape. Probably is her that busted that door, isn't it? God damn it, Abella. You totally screwed me. And not in a good way. And let's have my stamina run for 2 seconds and dead. Yeah, it's part of the story. Oh, part of the mechanics. They explained it a little bit, but part of the... Ooh, bear trap. Part of the mechanics is, there's Tanaka. When you're in range of an enemy, then your stamina goes, like, way down. Like, you in tension mode... Oh, a white vial, let's go! In tension mode, your stamina goes way down. I only have 1 HP, guys. This is so bad. Open it. Maybe there's a weapon in here. Booby trap. Yeah, so it's like... When you're in the overworld, look, I can run for so long. Look how long I can run, guys. But then the second you see an enemy, your running stamina goes way down. It's just so that you can't, like, outrun enemies forever. Red herb is nice. Turnip is nice. Let's go over here to collect my stuff. There's some stuff in here, right? There's none. I'm trolling. Sorry, I trolled chat. Let's heal. I don't like to use the red herbs like this, but I have 13 HP. Like, beggars can't be choosers at all right now. Where is he? He's in the corner. Just go by him. There must be stuff down here too, right? I believe there is. There's a academia, whatever that means. Rotting meat. Carrot. Yeah. Should be on the chest, right? No, the chest. Just a suit, a staircase. There must be another way. There must be another way to get through. 9mm, dude. I mean, I would love to use 9mm. Soul devout. What I just put on myself? A necklace with a soul stone embedded in it. The soul protects against otherworldly powers. Beer? Yeah, there's beer in this game too. It's for your sanity. Okay, I don't want to fight the pig guy. I really don't. Okay. Maybe we just fight these guys in the town. Kind of crazy with it, you know? Okay. We can also loot the... We can, in fact, loot the guy. The woodsman. Since he probably isn't at the gate anymore. Was it the bone saw? I'll be honest, I don't actually know. I don't actually know what it's for. Items? Bone saw. Use bone saw? A rusty old saw can be... Oh, you can cut an infected limb off. You know? Okay. We can maybe beat the woodsman with this bear trap. Let's see if we can do it. Get roasted. Get absolutely toasted, man. Okay, let's kill him. Do we have anything else? Come over here, buddy. Just kidding. Just kidding. Okay, whatever. Red herb, nice. This is really good. We're slowly healing back up to full. One candle. Probably a white vial inside. Okay, nice. Investigate. Okay, I can force the door open, maybe. Let's see if we can break these chains. Not even close. Okay, he's not dead yet, but maybe we can sleep. We might be able to still sleep if even he's not dead. If he fights me here, it's whatever. The small key is usually used for chests. If you can use a key, they'll give you an option. Be like, would you like to use the key? Let's see. Hey, it's the huntsman. What? Go for the head. How can he move with no legs? He's dead. He's dead. Okay. I need to give her some stuff. Can I rip some sheets off? Let's save, maybe. Finally get to save. Oh! My first time here! Oh! Wait, Tanaka's dead. Yeah, it's censored because I downloaded a censored patch. Seems you're very much acquainted with your fellow contestants already. Very delightful to see such progress already. Keep the pace. The festival won't last long. Oh, forever. What's going on? Since the 13 of you are such late additions to the party, your days are already running short. The festival will see its climax in just 3 days. That's how long you have. That's how long you have time. Use it wisely. What happens in 3 days? My master's a short attention span. If any of the other 13 contestants are still around when the midnight hits on day 3, well, I guess you just have to wait and see. Have to kill the other contestants? What you do and what you don't is entirely up to you, of course. Do you want to kill your fellow contestants? But enough about that. Let's proceed to the services I can provide. Save. The Hexen. Lockpicking, Persuade, Bare-Fisted Proficiency. Should I just use no weapon then? Maybe I should just use no weapon. Yeah, he was dragging it, man. Talk. There are 13 souls left. And so, the 14 are no more. Splendid! And it's only the first day of the festival for you. Could we actually have one potential on our hands? Head to the tower, let the blood spill. As 14 is reduced to 1, so opens the gate to the Court of Rare. So everyone needs to die. Fists are pretty good. Okay, we'll give it a shot. We'll use fists instead. Equip. Remove. Cool. Let's try using our fists. Let's test the damage on this door. Test the damage on the door. I mean, she might die, you know, anyway, right? Like for right now, right? Oh! Oh! I got a 2-hitter. This game is the second game in the series. Oh, what happened to the... It's so foggy. Give it a carrot! Investigate. Dude, this goat... do you think if I feed it enough carrots, it'll join my party? You think I can get a goat on my team? How many do you think? I wonder. Killing you, yeah, maybe. Okay. Well, I kind of actually... Maybe I should have jumped down the well, investigate. How far is the well? It seems pretty easy. Let's jump down. Let's go. Wait, that's a bad idea, wasn't it? Climb up. Oh. Okay, sorry guys. I did the same exact thing I did in the first game. I did the same thing I did in the first game, chat. I won't lie to you. I did the same thing in the first game. I jumped on the well, and the well was just like a well. And then I couldn't climb out of the well. Let's unequip the stuff. Okay, let's go. Equipped. Remove. The fists are not bad for like a weapon, right? Like the double hit is pretty sick. 300 up front makes me like stronger than her. We can maybe actually pop the door if we get lucky on hits. 300 plus 250. I mean, this might be like a... if it's a 500 door, we can do it. If it's a 500 door, we can actually do this. Bam! Hit high roll? Not quite, okay. Not quite what I was hoping for, but I mean, I feel more confident now. Now that I know I do 400, or sorry, 300. Because before I was doing like 150, right? And a lot of times that sucks massive. Okay, whatever, man. The fog is so thick now. I can't see anything, man. Sorry, guys, if you can't see anything. I can't either. Maybe with the two party members, I can open the front door now? Or this one, maybe? Something standing in the darkness. Meh. Same. A cloth frag, nice, really good. Healing. Get her off the poison. Blue herb, nice, really good. Get me off the 0 HP life. Okay. All these things are open. Like, realistically, right? Like... Try to bust the door open, maybe? Let's see if we can get the door open here. Bum bum. Bing bang, boom. It's just a padlock, right? It should be easy. Who's this? Trying to get behind the old town of Priville, are we? The last man, Kaiser, blocked the path off. It's off limits. Who has the gate keys? The old mayor of the town got one. He met with them army boys. The mayor kicked the bucket. A new one got here just now. Other key was the man of Kaiser. He's in the forest. Who got the keys? Mayor has one. It's the new mayor, the pig guy? Okay. The Bremen army cut the town off? Certainly did. What's going on here? I see. Okay, cool. I'm not gonna be rude to him. I'm gonna be nice to him because he told me some stuff. But I have to come back here tomorrow if I want this? Let's go this way then. Mother effer. Does it even matter if I hit him or not? Hit him with the arm? Let's make sure his arm goes off. Will he do anything without his arm? I hit his face. I hit his other arm. With no arms, he can only kick me, right? I crit with that, actually. Hit his head. Bomb, 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 bomb. Oh, I missed. I suck. I need legs. I need legs. Hit his legs. Rev. Maybe I just hit body here. He's dead. He's so dead. Do the 1-2 combo. Search him. Small key. Beat him. Yeah, stupid guy. This way. Okay. This is Previl. The basement door is open. That's always a good sign. Always go down basements. Evil basements are the place to be. You know why? Because infinite loading screens, actually. Oh, come on. Can't be loading for that long. Huh? Excuse me? Dude, there's like maybe a galaxy in this basement? I never seen this. I never seen this. How come? How come? Maybe we do a relog. Let's do a relog. Because it seems like that basement did not want to load in. Cool. Sorry about that, guys. We'll have to do the last part a little bit again. Yeah, it led me out of this game, dude. Maybe we'll get luckier this time. Okay. Unequip the dagger. Dude, we actually could have had like a better start if I'd known that. Let's see if he has anything. Search. The basement key. Also take his axe? Oh, can I give the axe to her? Nice. What, the basement key now? What does that do? No one knows. This is a good idea, right? This is a good idea, right? No, I'm gonna keep with myself. The double hand style that I have is I have a skill that makes me good at like a bare-fisted combat, and so I'm gonna just keep it like that. Never been down here actually. Red herb, nice. Penny bun. Is that good? Tomato. Vial of oil. Scrap metal. There's some stuff in here. A circle. Hey. Check the paper. She's been dead for a while now. Her head has been bashed with something on her wrists or cut open. Oh, I could use this circle if I wanted to. The Book of a Book of Enlightenment. Whoa. Hold on, we gotta go. We gotta leave. No. Go. That's huge. If I can save, that's really huge. Save here. If I can save, it's really huge. Cool. The tower. Head to the tower. The one under the pale hue of the moon god. Save right here. The Book of Enlightenment is so good here. Now that I've saved again with it, we can go. I don't know if it's random, you know? If it's random, then saving with it is really strong. The Book of Enlightenment is a save point anywhere I want. What happened? It's so dark. Is it because I rested twice? I only have a limited number of saves? Is that what it means? We gotta go then, man. Jeez, is that true? That's so bad, actually. This is way worse than the first game. Yellow vial? Dried meat? Where is this? That is a woman? That is not a friendly woman. Oh, wait, what? Who got the gate keys? Wait. Oh! Wait, what? They run away from me now. Oh, he doesn't run, he doesn't run. Sorry. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is a bear trap? What do you mean sets up a bear trap? What do you mean by that? Heads? Just don't roll the... Oh my god. I rolled 2 tails in a row? You're kidding me. He can still tackle me with no... That is some BS. I'm gonna die here. That's fine though. Okay, I'm dead here. It's whatever. I'm dead. Oh, he sprayed her? She's dead. I'm dead. Okay. It's fine, we just saved. We actually just saved, it was okay. This is this kind of game, you know? This kind of game is probably different from a lot of games you played in recent times. Much of this game is dying over and over again. And learning like one new thing. Feed the goat. Okay, but now we know we can go this way. We don't need the key. We can maybe go in through the other side. At nighttime, it seems like their senses are like really dulled. Maybe they can't see, right? I mean, maybe something about the night. Let's see, cloth frag? No cloth frag. Oh, she's not bleeding anyway. It's fine. Let's go ahead and do a healing. Let's do a red herb on myself. Not Fear and Hunger 2. You don't like it? This game is good. At least so far for me. Okay, don't go this way. Don't go this way. Go up. Go up and around. Go up and around. Okay. Okay. Use it. Oi! Come back tomorrow. He's a child? Okay, we'll come back tomorrow. Oh lord, this game. You love this game. 203. He has no idea. He had no idea about me. Dude, he had no idea about me, actually. That's crazy. Okay, the basement is there. Let's search let's search the town a little bit more before we go. Duct tape. There's nothing to search, actually. It's just one way. We can only go down the basement. Will it load this time? I hope it will. If not, we'll have to do something else. Let's see. Fear and Hunger 2 basement not loading. Dude, I mean, we've been here before. This error has hit us twice already, so that's the problem. This is the second time we hit the error. So I'm trying to see if there's any like other way. Yeah, it seems like there's not really... Let me see if there's any like questions about the... Maybe it's the mods thing. Let's see. No one seems to have any errors with the mod pack, which sucks, which means probably it is just a reload option. I mean, maybe we just die to the clown, guys. Maybe we just like go from the beginning, we'll die to the clown, and then we'll just go from there. I do like the character I have, but yeah, man. We'll try one more time. And if not, then we'll just leave. One more time. Please. Give it to us. So I don't know what to do. Maybe if we had some chalk, we could write on a circle. But like, what do we even write, right? If we die to the clown, we can at least make it to the village. But with our HP, like, it'd probably be pretty ass. All things considered. Also, like, a group of people in the forest, right? Was it those two that died before? Those guys were in kind of bad shape. Okay, let's go back to the forest. I mean, there really is not much you can do out here. Unless I missed a pathway? I don't think I did. Is it Clemency? Dude, he's the guy who, like, he doesn't play around, man. That clown does not play around at all. He will kill you. That clown will kill you. He'll see you and he'll kill you. It's no joke. Heroin? Yo, I got some heroin. Can I shoot up? Does it do anything when I shoot up? Healing? It's not. Heroin is not functionally not healing. Okay, let's go. Let's go. This way. I kind of want to go back to the forest now. Because, like, we came back to the front gate and things changed. So maybe going back to the forest, things will change. The time has changed. And so it's possible that the people have changed too. It could be good. This is the outskirts. Over this way. I wonder if Tanaka is still here. He's not. Hacked off leg. There's another circle here. Yeah, we did meet Tanaka. He died. I killed him. Tanaka's dead because of me, actually. So that's really cool. Anybody else? Let's go back to the train. Let's take a look. What did he do to me? Actually, he didn't do anything to me. He asked me if I was if he should go outside or stay in the train, and I said, "You should go outside, man. It seems like it's a short walk." Turns out it wasn't a short walk. Well, you know, listen, guys. I take responsibility for my actions. Okay, unlike people on Twitter.com, people on Twitter may not agree with me. But let's see. There's a ritual circle here. I think I'll sit down for a bit. Okay. How's the train looking? Want to tag along? Sure thing. Just came by to check up on you. Actually, there's a reason why I actually can't leave the train. I have a condition where my legs don't function properly. Do you have a wheelchair? You would think I have one, right? But it makes things more complicated. There's gonna be someone picking up after me with a wheelchair. Can't make things too easy. Oh. Are you alright? Yeah, we got attacked by a clown. You heal by resting? No, you don't heal by resting in this game. You heal by doing nothing. You can only, like, eat stuff, or, like, sometimes, like, an orgy will happen, and if you do an orgy, you'll heal. It's a whole thing. Sorry, I'm just gonna take a look. Is her jaw open? Is she, like, offering sloppy toppy? Her jaw is definitely open, chat. Yeah, we can see you. I mean, you know, I'm still gonna walk up to her. Hey! Bro! Hey! Okay, what if I leave and come back? Okay. She learned her lesson. She learned her lesson, okay? Okay, love the option attacker. That is an option because eventually everyone has to die. The tower will only open once everybody is dead, except for one person. Only one person can survive for the end of this game. And so at any point in time, you can attack anybody you want. I mean, the thing is, right, like, if I attack her, like, nothing will happen. I don't think I'll get anything good from attacking her. It's like, really, there's no real point to doing so. Oh, what's this? Old Town? Oh, this is a different way than the way I went initially. Let's heal a little bit here. 45 is not that good, but it's looking okay. It's looking better than I was before. Beggars can't be choosers, as I say. Red herbs? Oh, so many red herbs! This is really good. Let's heal the full. Let's heal, guys. Let's heal. We gonna need like all the HP we can get. Bam. Okay, that was a really good find, really clutch find. Hey, let's do a question, answer for you. Ask away. Blue herbs, nice. Riverside. Would you still love us if we were a worm? Would you still be watching if you were a worm? Oh, we're here by the riverside. This is bad. This is really bad. I know where we are now, and this is not good. Oh, there he is. Get him. I knew it. There you are, rifleman. Hit him where it hurts. Bum bum. Wait, he's... Okay. Go for the body, go for the head, go for the legs. Other leg. $700. Tackle me, I don't care. Kill him. Can I maybe... I can talk to him maybe. Talk? Attack? Abel, go for the head. What are you talking about? Let's... No one needs to die here. He demands it. It's Jubilee. Paint the grounds red. Took his weapon? Search? Gun... I don't get his weapon? What happened to his weapon, man? Whatever. Okay, let's eat. We have to eat really bad. Food, dried meat, use on me. Food, dried meat, use on me. Food. Don't eat some wheat flour. Eat some carrots. Use on Abella. Food, turnips, use on Abella. Chanterelles. This is food. This is food. Where does she go? This is the way to the old town. Egg, carrot, turnip, dried meat. Nice, really good. This is the way to the old town. Don't mind me. How you doing in here? Loot him. Tobacco, nice. Finish him. Yoink. Guess I broke the gun too. I guess so. If there's a 3, would you play? Yeah, for sure. 100%. Let's feed Abella again. She deserves it, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, she deserves it. And also, let's get some healing going. Blue Herb can go to probably her as well. She kind of does crazy damage. I need her to live. Okay. Ignore the bear traps. Don't step on random bear traps. That elevator is probably from the downstairs. If you could fix the elevator, you could probably get up to here. This reminds me of the village in floor 6 of the first game. This goes to floor 5. Do I need to go to floor 5 right now? Not really. Should I just save, do you think? He's no longer... Ooh. He's no longer... Thank you for the dehydrator. I'll take a sip soon. Knock on the coffin lid. I think we should save here. I actually think we should save here. This kind of is a waste of a book, but we've moved so much from our previous location. I think this is a good place to save. Let's read Echimelia. Blue plus pep pills equals super sense. Blue plus blue equals greater healing. Cool. Let's save here. Yeah, definitely. I think the hydrate took a sip. I did not mean to save them over my past slot. I'm a fool. $2 shillings. Dodge him. Paprika? Does it do anything? 3 matches. I mean, so far... Okay, be careful of the bear traps. Derelict house. White vial? There's so many bear traps in here, guys. Like, what is this? Anybody in here? This must be the television. Why did they give me a comment about the television room? Oh, there's a family in here. Hey. Oh, he has a gun. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I'm just gonna not deal with you. I'm all good, man. I'm all good to not do that. Let's heal. Yeah, you know. This is a building. This is a building. This is the first building. Can I leave them over to the traps? I probably could. If I die and I respawn, I'll try that next. But for right now, let's go to this building. The towering waiter greets you here. Good afternoon, mister. From what I understand, you are a newcomer to this town, no? Got a new mayor in the old town. I'm sure he is thrilled to state his business. Merely by meeting the newcomers. Please, he's waiting in the dining room. I totally didn't even listen to him. I totally just like disregarded his orders completely. Lamau. This door is a wooden door. A wooden door ain't nothing for a couple of crime knowers. Wow, okay, we suck. Never mind, we suck. Just kidding. Gunpowder, turnip. 'Tis the kitchen. 'Tis the kitchen to be jolly. White vials. This be handing white vials like nothing. Green herb. Tomato. Tomato. Tomato, tomato. Potato, potato. Okay, I don't know why my heartbeat keeps going in here, but I'm gonna leave, okay? Yeah, you know what? I've had a change of heart. I'll go upstairs. Okay, I'll go upstairs. Okay. Oh, chest. Use this lucky coin. Let's go. Soul Devour necklace. Don't mind if I do. Yoink. Oh, I don't need the pipe. Hold on. Not on me then. I already have one. Nice. Okay, there's a book on the desk. Some urns. Some beer. Some shillings. Can I get the book? That'd be so good. I can't get the... Oh, I can't get the book. The skin chapter. I guess I have nowhere else to go, huh? Except up and this way? Library? Tale of the Pocket Cat? Skin chapter? This is a good place, guys. Libraries are so good, full of books. And books gives things. Books are always the best. Okay, let's read a few. Skin Bible. Do I read the Skin Bible? Oh, dude, this book is written by Enki. We can read Enki's book. Gorgoroth, Destroyer of Men. He wishes to be done with force and violence. The word destruction is often associated with this evil. Yeah. You know what, Enki's a verbose kind of guy, and I actually don't care about Enki's stuff. He was a dick to me in the main game. God damn it. God damn it. Okay, I might have to remake, like reload the game, like download the game afterwards, because I'm getting this glitch like every few times. It's okay. I'll do. We can do like more backtracking anyway. I'm pretty sure I'll be dead. You know, the second I talk to that guy, so he'll probably just kill me. But yeah, okay. So let's go ahead and just close out for now. And I think, oh, I was so into it. No, I'm so sorry, guys. I was also like super into it. I was ready to scrap with the guy. It is getting pretty late though, so I think what we're gonna do is we'll call it here, and we will just pick up next time as well. It has been 4 hours. Not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah. Thank you guys. Appreciate you. Let's go back into the main room and we'll chat about a little bit before we go. Oh my god, my abs. Yeah, guys, that was Fear and Hunger 2. Dude, this game is so sick. This game is so cool. I am very excited to play more in the future, in the coming future. So let's go ahead. Yeah, man. Hopefully we can show off more as well. There's a lot of endings. Yeah, that's what I heard too. First game also had a lot of endings. I think after Fear and Hunger 2, we might go back to 1, maybe, perhaps. Or at least look at all the endings, because there are a ton that we didn't get from the first game. A lot of lore stuff. And it is like standalone as well, so you can play the second one without playing the first one, if you so choose. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be the stream for today, guys. Schedule for next week will be up probably tomorrow. I'm still making it. I'm not exactly sure, like, you know, which will go where just yet. There's a few things I'm still bouncing around in my head, so to speak. And so that'll be good and dusted next time. We'll get going with that soon, TM. yeah, guys, have a good night. We're gonna go ahead and end with a raid if you'd like to stay for just a second here, so we can send you guys off to somebody else to keep on keeping on. Let's see who's live. Let's see who is live at this point in time. Oh, somebody's doing their debut today, isn't it? Aren't they? Yeah, you know what? We'll go ahead and raid. Let's go ahead and raid Scarecrow, who is getting their. We're gonna raid Scarecrow last time as well, but they ended before I could, so we'll raid them this time. They're having their debut celebration today, or whatever it is. So go ahead and raid them. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Have a good night, everybody on this side on YouTube as well. Good to see you. Hopefully, I'll catch you again very, very soon. If not tomorrow, then the rest of the week will be, you know, it's all lined up. It's horror games for sure. If you like horror games, should tune back in soon. It's October, which means more and more and more stuff. Okay. Rest well, yeah. Rest well, guys. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, guys. We're gonna see you guys in a bit. Say hello to Scarecrow for me. All of you, they're very good to see you guys. Bye YouTube as well. Bye YouTube. Good to see you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Everybody, I appreciate you. Okay, I will see you guys next time. Peace. Peace, peace. Late.